hand jobs all around.
Can't find the fucking song. God damn it.
Breasts. Breasts. Breasts.
Frank will go and shoot ropes. Frank will go and shoot ropes. Frank will go and shoot ropes on a bullseye.
Blood handprints.
I know. Us evil men. That's a handprint from a child, goddammit. You didn't know that little Samantha made that handprint, even though there was nothing there to tell you?
Okay, do it for me. Do Frank's, do Frank.
Listen, Pat, just whip out your penis. We're gonna shoot ropes across the room. Whoever shoots the rope the furthest gets the most truthfully. How dare you! This fucking. Oh. Oh, dude. Dude, you know that like 99% of the fucking gaming community can't stand Pat, right? A lot of people hate me too, I'll admit it. Oh, we're already at 200 people, let's go. Jay, are you there? Are you there, Jay?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not there. I'm here.
Okay, you are not there. Alright, let's go to our... We have a very exciting setup tonight.
Oh, Pat.
Oh, look at
This
this.
is gonna be good.
This is them getting ready for the rope shooting contest. Ian won the last contest.
Yep.
But we're gonna start off. Actually, you have some very important news that I want you to talk about first, and then we'll get into everything else.
Wait, what is it? We're starting with that?
Yeah, of course.
It's tough to talk about, man. I don't want to... You sure you want to start with this news? Let's just wait a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Because it's actually quite serious.
Okay.
Like, I know that we're making fun of Pat and we're telling Pat stories. But let's just wait a little bit longer till people are here. Because it's very...
Hand jobs all around.
Yeah, it is serious.
Puni Unit is already gifting subs. Thank you very much. Yeah, we know. Well, no. Let me be abundantly clear. Pat never said I had to ask him permission to make that video. He just wanted a heads up. For what reason, I don't know.
Cucumbers.
Like what? Like a heads up is permission. Like what would? Hey Pat, I'm gonna make a video criticizing your take on. Let me hold my phone like I'm actually. Hey Pat, your hair looks great. I'm gonna make a video criticizing your awful take on Diablo Immortal. Do you mind? Yes, Rich, I mind.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks, Pat. I'm gonna make it anyway. Like, what did he want?
Like, what was he gonna fucking do?
And like I always say, and I'm gonna repeat myself like a broken record. Does he ask permission for everyone he talks about in his podcast? Does he go and say, give him a heads up first?
Fuck no.
No. Well, what it is, and Jay could vouch for me, is that a lot of people in this industry become friends because they think it'll insulate them from criticism when they do something stupid to protect their careers. There's a lot of people that are friends that absolutely hate each other in doing this shit.
Oh, there's tons.
Like, they'll pretend, they'll even work together. They'll pretend, they're like, oh, we're best friends, we went to, I don't know, the Rocky Mountains.
We went to rope school.
Yeah, we went to rope shooting school together with Frank, and we ain't Strufely. We're great friends, but they hate each other. I'm not talking about Frank's ropes. They're great.
Yeah, you know what's funny about the Frank roast is that we didn't really say a bad thing. He shoots lots of ropes. They're pretty far.
Yeah. And they tried to twist it because they're fucking sensitive that we're being homophobic. Fuck you. And I was saying this yesterday, Pat, what's the matter you? Because your fucking podcast bombed, you're trying to take me down with you? He was basically like, they're being homophobic and saying Frank shoots large ropes. Oh no. Call the homophobia police on me.
Oh God.
Isn't that like a badge of honor to shoot big ropes? Sir Pudge99, thank you for becoming a subscriber. Wish I still shot the ropes I used to shoot. I'm gonna be, man, I almost shot one in my own mouth. Master Welch, thank you for the bits. Joe Bidet, too many men on screen. Also, how's the Mac 2, Jay? They want to know.
Oh, it's incredible.
Well, good. While you do that, I'll get the Pat videos up. Keep talking. I'm sorry.
Thank you. It's incredible. It's it can handle things I can't even handle in life, if that makes sense to anybody out there. Let's just say there's a program called Film Convert where you make a digital video look like film. It plays that in full resolution with the filter on, which is unheard of back in the day. Like the last 5 years, you couldn't do something like that. Maybe on a high-end PC or like a super powerful Mac. But long story short, who gives a shit? It's a great Mac. Touch me.
Dude, we're getting fucking... Do you realize that now we have like these portable gaming devices? Not the Switch. The Switch is a potato now. But from all these different companies that have like the new Ryzen chips in them, and you're playing AAA games at like medium-high settings on the go.
Yeah, no. It's crazy.
Tech is crazy, dude. Like... I remember shitting myself at 9 years old when the Game Boy came out. You know?
I thought you were going to say, I remember shooting ropes. That's all.
Well, I do. I do remember shooting ropes. And
Have you ever shot a rope that was like surprising and it went really far and you were like, holy...
Yeah, it almost went in my own mouth. I told the whole story. It went like fucking 5 feet in the air because I had blue balls from this girl who like wouldn't finish me. And...
I'd finish you.
Like, we were like making out. And she's like, oh, I was like, oh crap, I got to go to work. So I was 18 with this fucking throbbing boner. We're canceled. We're done. And so I'm like, fuck, dude. I cannot go to work. I can't even think straight. Like, I'm in pain. So she left because I had to go get ready for work. So I'm like, even if I'm late, I gotta rub one out. Slim, what's good? And, dude, it shot. Oh, Pat, here's another rope story, Pat. You know, take this one down for the books. And I went, and the shit shot like up in the air and hit right on my chin. It almost went in my own mouth.
Well,
yes, let's shoot ropes.
Wait, are you sitting down?
I was laying down in bed, bro.
And it just went that far?
Yes.
I shoot like that like it's a fucking nothing.
All right, so you have incredible ropes. God bless you.
Yeah. You know about the too many game rope story. There's too many ropes.
Well, because Intro Guy is apparently... Oh, well, I know why it really sounds like shit. It's because the air conditioning's on. Sorry.
Oh! Alright, we gotta get to some bits. People are saying, where are my fucking bits? Holy shit, guys. Okay.
Streamlabs. Yeah, people want to hear about Pat. People want to hear about Pat. Because there's a lot of people that know that... I'm opening up Streamlabs, too, if you're wondering what I'm doing.
Yeah, touch me. Sexy Coco, Jay, get on his shoulder... did you get shoulder implants? Yes. Thank you, Sexy Coco, for the 50 bits. Ultra Slim, rated a party with 7. Thank you. Ultra Slim, you're just like my penis. Ultra Slim. Pat probably shoots massive ropes at Ian, says Dude 3.
That's why his hair looks like that. You know they're going to clutch their pearls over every single joke he makes. So
I know.
We got to make as many as possible.
Yeah, it's that's how Ian washes his hair with you get
like
the Joe. It does look like it. Joe says too many men on the screen. Okay, we read that one. We love you, Joe. Brightburns 85 50 bits says, "Hey Richard, hey Jay. What do you guys think of Terminator 1-2? Would you watch them today?"
Yes.
Yeah, they're great movies. My dad did before he died.
And he couldn't separate the art from the artist. Arnold cheated on his wife, and my dad didn't like that. Well,
first and foremost, sorry about your father. Second of all,
yeah.
You know, I got into a good debate about that because of the whole Harry Potter thing, which I'm not going to get into. The whole Harry Potter game. Some people are saying you can separate the art. Some people are saying you can't. I have no interest either way. If anything, go buy the game used, so no one gets money.
Yeah.
Master Welch.
Did a Kappa, thank you.
Yep, thank you. We got
Dirt Punk, thank you for following.
Smash JT's here.
I knew he was going to be here.
Of course he showed up. You know what? We should have had him on as a guest at some point.
We should have all been shirtless in hot tubs together.
Big swag for life, 4 months. Hey, Rich, how's the mini PC?
Which one?
The one up your ass.
Well, there's
Breasts.
the one I got from B-Link is amazing. Anything with the new 6000 chips with the RDNA 2 integrated graphics, you can't go wrong. Like, again, I'm not sponsored by Ioneo. Ioneo, GPD Win. Who the fuck else is making them right now? 1X Player.
Smash GAT is in a hot tub right now, literally. He's just said in the chat.
That's amazing. Any of those with the Ryzen 6800U in it, you can't go wrong with. Just stay away from Jack Xiao because their stuff is shit.
Look at that cat.
I can't see his shit right now.
Fucking lunatic. Let's see here. Review.
Your cat's
100
fucking
bits.
lunatic.
Hey, Daddy, it's my birthday. Can I get 5 farts? Happy birthday. Happy
Intro guy.
birthday, bud.
Let me get a man.
Okay, ain't blowing bubbles. Never blown bubbles again. Has donated
Breasts.
five.
I
We
was
appreciate
teaching my
you.
class today and used a DSP emoji in one of my slides. Most of my kids were asking about it. One of them, all of a sudden, took out a bottle of baubles and started blowing them.
Please tell me that you're kidding. 'cause
That
that's
can't be
amazing.
real.
That
That's
can't be real.
Master Welsh, again. Kappa
you.
100, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Hell of a Bubbles. I mean, I call him Hell of a Bubbles for some reason, but his name's Neva Blowing Bubbles. Did we get everyone down here? Dr. Sexy Coco says, you ever slap a cucumber across the face? It's like a like a nice hard cock.
Yes, of course. Why are you even asking that? Don't ever ask that again.
Later on in the stream, I got something very important to talk about. It's
Let's get over to the men.
see, it's not about jokes. It's not joking. It's serious, but we'll get to that later.
Desktop. Oh wow, we got desktopception there. But now we have men. Anyway, what do we got?
First time I'm here for the Pat and Ian roast. Okay, well, we got lots to talk about today.
Oh boy, we got a ton.
And
Rich-
I hope Pat's watching this because
Of course he is.
he's shouting ropes.
Pat, we got so much to say to you. We're going to probably watch most of this because there are some people here that were fucking, you blew it. But
Your
there's
bits.
some, yeah.
Where I miss your bits? Where'd I miss your bits? I'm looking for your bits. Looking for your bits. I don't see your bits.
Hey, see you podcast in 2023 sounds like a blessing. What do you mean? They're shutting it down, basically. They're only going to do, like, what, special events or whatever?
Oh, Chevmatic, 50 bits. Sorry, after months of trying to catch up on the streams, I finally caught one late night, just in time for this exciting stream. Thanks, dude. Sorry I missed your bits there. Appreciate you. Gothy. Gothy? Who's Gothy? We like you.
You sent Pat a chocolate mold of your butthole for Valentine's Day. If you guys make up, he will let you comb his hair. Yeah. Could you imagine? Dude, he'd have the cops at my door, even if it was just a joke. He's already making it like we're criminals for talking about how Frank shoots ropes. Can't trust a guy with too many laptop stickers. That I agree with.
Who puts that many on a fucking laptop, too?
At 40. Isn't he like our age? Like 39,
Well,
40?
I mean, he looks much older.
He looks like a wizard that masturbates too much.
That shot of Ian there. You know what? I'm going to come out and say something right now because in this video we're going to see, or do you want me to wait until we get to it? Maybe I should.
Yeah, let's just begin this.
Let's just start shooting ropes.
Let's listen.
Cucumbers.
I'm going to shoot some ropes with Pat and Frank, and then we're going to eat Strufoli.
Also, listen. Thank you for supporting this stream, guys. All 550 of you. We appreciate you. We love you. If you're tuning in for the drama, we're just telling the truth of what happened.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
And we're going to go
Cucumbers.
over the accusations and the bullshit and how they twisted things. Yeah, we made the rope jokes and shit like that. Like, really, all of a sudden now that's lowbrow? They're just playing the victim card. They're doing exactly what the quartering does, exactly what quantum. They're no better.
Because they didn't have much to say. They were just like, oh, what do we do here? Oh, just roast them on everything they said.
And dude, the evidence is there. Like, they're making it like I shilled like DJC until the last. Dude, I was like off the train of the Amico, like right behind them.
Okay, let me go get a water refill.
Yep. Realistically, isn't bad. Why
Cucumbers.
are you putting stickers on your laptop in 2023? I don't know, because maybe that's what masturbating wizards do. Brahmin Noodles, thank you very much. You know, and again, like I said to them, they always bring up my interviews, which, yes, I admitted 1,000 times. Okay? That because I just wanted to get those interviews over with. Tommy, I should have just not did the interview. Because I wanted him to shut the fuck up. But I guarantee you, I would place bets that if they did an interview with him, they wouldn't be able to get a word in edgewise. There's a reason. There's a reason, minus the fact that, like, okay, there were the dick riders. Every interview that Tommy has done, you ever notice that people are never talking?
You ever play that fucking game? Sorry to cut you off. Cheat'em 2? You ever play that game?
No, I'm pretty sure that Pat was involved in a Kickstarter for that game that never released. I don't know, weird.
Oh, weird. The Kickstarter that never released. Whoa.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah. Whoa, weird. Anyways.
Good evening, you two handsome gentlemen. Hope you guys are doing well, drama aside. And thanks for the horror on Recon Smile. I'm not sure we watched it last night and had. She's talking or they're talking about a horror movie.
Talking about shooting ropes. Who said that? What's happening here?
I don't know. You got to look in Streamlabs. I'll bring up something else too. And a lot of people are going into, which I know more so, it's people subconsciously saying, I like both content creators. I don't want to see them bickering. Oh, you're adults. You shouldn't be taught. This drama's stupid. And I'm like, I bet you they're like either in their late teens or early 20s. Let me explain to you something about life. Even if you work a regular 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Drama actually gets worse as you get older. Because it's not just about who's more popular, like in high school and shit like that. Now it's money and reputation and careers that are on the line. People may pretend that everything as an adult you're more level-headed. You're not. It's just as bad. But why do you only see it with YouTubers, Rich? Because we're public figures. You don't think this kind of shit goes on in people that are sitting in cubicles? Come on. Dude, I know for a fact it does. They're just not public figures, so you don't see about it, and everyone tries to make it like when they walk out of their office that they're all happy and hunky-dory and grabbing each other's, shooting ropes with each other.
He's 100% right. Like,
you know,
as you get older, it's the same shit. Everybody you went to high school with,
worse.
Yeah, has all the same feelings. They're all crying. People that you meet, they're all the same. It's always the same issues. The thing about this, I just want to make clear. I tend to enjoy trolling people who can't make fun of themselves, laugh at themselves.
I love when they can't handle it. I love it.
So there's reasons why I'm not friends with a lot of these people. Because they have egos.
Huge egos. That's why, and a lot of them hate us. And
they hate us. They hate us because of their egos.
I'll admit it, too. I'm a dick. I'm not hiding the fact that I'm a dick.
Yeah, but you're not really a dick. I've never seen you go after somebody who was just sitting there. It was always something.
True. Yeah, they're fucked up.
Yeah, they're always being egotistical fucking lunatics. It's not like I see you on Twitter just trolling people.
And I think people. That's why Pat will never. That's why Ian proactively blocked me on his new Twitter account. They know for a fact the only reason they hate us is because of the intro of that Diablo Immortal review. And as soon as we would bring that up, they would just look like assholes, so they'll never come on. They'll sit here and make it like me and Ian used to like have dinner together, and he's like, "Your family, you're going to be alone for the rest." Who the fuck are you, dude? I don't know you. You're a fucking ugly stranger. Go fuck yourself.
Like, there's some terrible things I could say right now, but I'm not going to
say him.
No, it's just like there's certain jokes I won't even go at, like personal things. Like, he's coming at us with this. Well, it's in the video. We're going to get to. Well, let's just go to the video now. But first, let's go to some of these donations. Joe, thank you, Joe. We appreciate. Dude, Joe's here every stream. We love you, Joe. Joe donated 100 bits. Says Pat and Ian versus beat 'em up shooting rope contest with their SM7 BBCs.
Cucumbers.
I'm gonna sit there and shoot some ropes at your house and sleep on your couch until I don't need you anymore. And Frank will come over and he'll nibble at my ass with his mustache and feed me some strufoli.
Do you know what's so funny about this, guys? All of these jokes you're hearing have been around for so long. All these YouTubers make these jokes. We're going to get into the stories, trust me. I'm going to tell you everything I know about Pat, but
and
you
the
guys
RGT thing, the RGT thing, talk about that real quick, how they tried to twist that until you were like, they were making fun of the fact he had a heart attack. Who the fuck you?
Here. I'll show this live.
Yeah, let's put that to bed real quick.
Here, let me see here.
Fucking cackling old hens over here. Look at Pat's face right now, man. He looks like a guy who would go up in a tree and shit on someone's chest with cellophane on it.
Do people...
Of course he's dressed like a dork. He is a fucking dork. He's literally the guy who's the comic book guy.
Do people know Sean's full name on the internet, or...
Who is that? No, I don't know.
I don't want to show this then.
Just read it. We're not lying.
I mean, I'll just read it. But here's you could see it quickly here. But here's this is me messaging him the second I found out he was in the hospital. I said, "Holy fuck, dude! So glad you're alive." And then I messaged him about my heart palpitation issues, and he answered me about that, and we talked about that for a second. So, just to be clear, Sean and I have been friends for God knows how long, before his show blew up.
Bust each other's balls. It's all it is.
You know, and how many times have we made videos talking about RGT or poking him and he pokes at us?
Yeah, like
it's part of the fucking deal.
But no, these guys can't. Well, they're in their narcissistic weird world. If they can't handle it, no one else. Thank you, Smash JT's versus. No one else should be able to handle it.
Smash, thank you, man.
And me and Smash were at each other's throats, so he could vouch for me that I have not ever been an Amico shill. Ever. Yeah, even when I had the stupid fucking hat on, or the stupid fucking hoodie on when I was talking to Tommy, I was so... I could have had a hoodie on that said, "I like pink hard dildo dicks up my ass," and I would have worn it.
I love how there's a man next to you. Can you switch screens so we can see
there's
the
a man. Look at this man. Wow.
What the hell is this?
That's a man.
That's a man.
Where am I?
Holy shit.
Can you touch that? Go full screen. I want to see this man.
Honestly, I almost accidentally grabbed your ass cheek and I didn't mean it.
Oh,
grab his ass. Let's see it.
That would have been bad.
Because I was like trying to move the chair, and as you were, I moved my hand quickly.
That's not the right screen. That's not the right screen.
No, it's not the right screen. Hold on.
That's completely wrong.
That is a man. Look at him. I don't know if you could hear anything out of that.
That's also the wrong screen again.
Okay.
No, why is the main not? Hold on. Why is the main fucking?
Because you lost your mind.
No, I didn't lose my mind. OBS was just on the center screen, so you were seeing it. I'm pissed. I set up this software. It is working, but for some reason he hears an echo, so you can't hear anything out of it.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to fuck. It pisses me off.
Well, I probably wasn't going to contribute much to the discussion anyway, so...
Well,
I just like that he's sitting there. It just makes this so much...
I can actually sort of hear
Cucumbers.
I'm trying to think of a way...
Well, he can hear me. He can hear me, he said. Intro man, I love you. Intro guy, I love you. Can you hear that?
It looks like... Looks like I have his head now or something.
Yeah, it looks like you have DSP's head.
Okay,
There, look at it.
So we cleared up the RGT thing.
Yeah, we already...
Let's cut each other off the whole stream. Chevmatic50 says, "Have you seen Ian's wedding photos? He dressed like a super dork." Well, I mean, I'm not going to make fun of his personal stuff.
That's his personal life. We're talking about...
Oh!
What?
We got gifted 10 subs.
Holy shit, Ultimate Cyborg. You can see how hard his nipples are getting. Mine are rock hard. Thank you.
My cat shit downstairs. I could smell it from here. Thank you, Ultimate.
Oh, no.
You could hear his cat shit.
I heard about the cat shit. Yeah.
His cat almost commits semi-suicide every time we stream. Cause he lives in an old church that's no longer a church. So like he's upstairs. So how many floors down is downstairs?
Like 1.5.
Cucumbers.
The cat almost dies every day.
Yeah.
Well, that to a cat is like us like jumping down
Well,
two stairs.
I live in a tiny apartment, and my cat shits the. Man, I gotta leave.
Yeah, well, Mrs. Buttergirth is like, she is a large cat.
Cucumbers.
Buttergirth.
Buttergirth. What did I call her?
You say Butterworth?
Did I call her Butterworth?
No, you called her Buttergirth.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Never mind. Disregard.
I'm out of my mind.
Okay, we got 700 people watching us.
He's the sober man. I'm the straight man. Wait.
Let's.
No, you're.
What?
He's the sober guy. I'm the stoned one. I don't know.
Cucumbers.
Okay, we're off the rails here. Let's get back on the rails.
Let's get back on the rails.
Okay. Sucky resub says nipples. Thank you. Did we cover that? Okay, we did
nipples,
anyways.
We love nipples.
Tickled TV Inc. 50 bits says, "Hey mate, hi mate. You think I'd crash on your
Cucumbers.
I can't do it. Think I could crash on your couch? Suck your fat cock?
What the fuck?
I'll take care of it, eh?"
I'm gonna try something here real quick with the audio. So
Oh, you're gonna fuck it all up.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Here we go, guys. We're not coming down here anymore.
So I'm gonna change the audio out to
Cucumbers.
Dude 3, we love you. 100 bits from Dude 3. We got 50 from Dolores. I don't think your name's actually Dolores. Haga Dolores. That's going to be your new name. Frank shooting massive ropes at Pat while Quantum TV watches them. Wearing nothing but a Deadpool mask.
Cucumbers.
Metallica 9 sub. Thank you, man. Rift followed. Thank you, Rift. RGT. Gamerly says RGT. He says his full name all the time. He released a book. What do you mean? RGT released a fucking book? What's it called? How to Smoke Cigarettes?
Cucumbers.
Mythical Sphinx says, "Cheers, my dudes. Thank you. Appreciate you."
love you.
Porky Butt Cheeks resub for 4 months says, "Hey, Matt. Hey, Rich. Hey, Matt. Hey, Jay. Would you happen to have that song related to nipples? The one of Matt with Matthew."
Yes, we do have that song.
Well,
Can you hear me, Jay?
Oh, yeah. I can hear you shooting ropes.
All right, so Matt can hear now. You may hear. Let me put on let's put on the Matthew Scullin Has Nice Nipples song. It's a good test.
Hey, baby.
Your song is a good test, Matthew.
Echoed is. Is it echoing? I can't hear anything.
Cucumbers.
Jay has echo now. I have echo. How bad is it? So we've decided.
Bad.
My audio's terrible now. You fucked it up.
Here, hold on. Let me try something here. How is it now? We'll hear with the song here.
Cucumbers.
Scullin's nipples.
They're saying your mic is loud. Actually,
Hot damn.
your mic did get hot, Jay.
How's mine?
Scullin's nipples.
There's
They are firm and have 2 nipples. Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. Matthew Scullin
Sounds
has
normal?
nice nipples.
Okay,
They
so
are
that
firm
works.
and have 2 dimples. Skip, dip, 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 dip.
And you
dip.
can hear me,
Matthew
guys?
Scullin has nice nipples. Matthew Scullin has
Yeah, the
nice
song
nipples.
is just
They
fucking
are
loud.
firm and have 2 dimples. Skip, dip, dip,
Cucumbers.
dip, 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 dip.
no. I think they were saying your mic was hot, dude.
Let's try it again. You guys hear my nipples or no?
Now you sound good. Before it sounded like you were hot. That sounds stupid, but I'm not being stupid. You sounded hot.
Oh my God, what is this? John's Hard Hancock. $2. John Hancock.
Oh,
We
he's
didn't
another
watch
friend of
RGT
mine too.
shit take on
When I
DK
called him
oldies.
out on the
The
fucking
Arcade 1-Up SVP might become the next Talarico. I'm gonna piss in my basement with my gay black dads. Tickle my balls while I suck on nipples.
Oh my God.
what did they say? Tickle my balls while I
I don't
suck
even know.
on nipples. Okay, thank you. I will. Poonie Unit Nick Nakumba gifted a sub to Kazurula. Thank you. Intro guy, his left nipple is now pulsating because of that. Thank you. Intro man, do you have a fart loaded in the chamber? If so, rip it into that bad boy, Mike.
I don't have one ready yet.
Well, here I'll give you the. This is he could vouch for me here. I think this is that's a real fart,
do you
right?
have a fart loaded in the chamber? If so, rip that bad boy into the mic.
Thank you for the $10 for that comment. Jesus Christ.
Here's an actual fart from Intro guy's ass.
Mythical.
For those that is not time stretched.
Yeah, that was real.
The only thing I did.
I probably still have it on my phone somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure you definitely do. Dude, we could go back.
Go back to find that conversation.
We still, next time you're here, we got to do where we download all the fart clips we have, and we'll just have a live stream of farts.
Okay.
Mythical Sphinx. 100 bits
Cucumbers.
says, "What's up, Rich J and Intro Guy? Thank you, man. We appreciate it. We're doing well."
This is us. All right, so we're gonna. So these are men. Look how excited Ian almost looks excited. That's how you know they're excited. Pat is so happy about making this video. This is the pinnacle of his career.
Hey, Solid Crusader donated 50 bits. Says, "Wish me luck, guys." Can't speak. By the way, I think I missed a donation. Somebody said they watched Smile earlier. Let me know in the chat how you liked it. Sorry we missed that. Solid Crusader says, "Wish me luck tomorrow, guys. I have an interview tomorrow."
I thought that was
Totally
fish.
remote, totally rope position. I'll just say that. I will be working from the Bermuda Triangle in the middle of the ocean with horses and birds. Can I get 3 DSP la la las, 2 weird laughs, please, and also a big hug, for all of us. Thank you. He wants 3 DSPs la la las and 2 weird laughs.
Oh, that's. He also gets a moan from
So somebody was just saying how I remind him of Carl Pilkington.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed that before, but I kind of get it. Like, what was that show where Ricky Gervais just kind of shit on him for the whole time?
Dude,
it was good.
You just brought up a very good point without even realizing it. Comedy is based on laughing at other people's lives and mistakes. Like even me, I do stupid shit all the time. You know, like, and these people, for some reason, these YouTubers, they have like more of an ego than Hollywood celebrities, where they think they're untouchable and they think like humor is an attack. Fuck all of you if you think that way. You are going to ruin entertainment for everybody, because they're going to make YouTube and other social media platforms safe for people who want to become, I'm going to say, celebrities who don't have the psychological build to be celebrities. And it's almost like how fucking casinos have to basically, hey, like the lottery, hey, you never know. Chances are you're never going to get in there, but they have to make everyone feel like they have a chance. Like they all could do it, even if they're not built to do it. So all these people who have these fragile fucking egos, I know I'm going off on a tangent right now in a soapbox. You could kick me off of any time you want. All these fucking people who were not meant to be in the public eye are going to try, and they're going to try to get in the public eye. And because that's how these platforms have to make money, by everyone believing they can do it, they're going to have to sit there and fucking try to placate to them. And anyone who says anything is attacking them. All right, I'm done.
I agree.
Where's your stream?
Hagana Dolores, 100 bits.
Twitch. It's not on YouTube.
Says all of her names and says starring in Farts, Breasts, and Birds. I mean, that would be a movie. Drunken Weasel, 100 bits. Thank you. Intro guy, let's leave the... Oh, no. He brings up the pizza. I tried to get Intro guy a pizza for this stream, but I don't think he has one.
Pizza? Yeah,
There's a ton of pizza here.
Yeah,
well, why isn't he eating a pizza?
There's still some pizza. I loaded up on pea soup.
Yeah, my mom made him pea soup.
He's going to shit green.
Well, no, actually, no. Pea soup makes your shit brown.
Well, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Pea soup.
But I'm saying it's like, no, like it actually makes it like a solid chocolate
Like,
brown.
What color is your shit usually?
Brown, but I'm saying like it's like that deep, really like brownie brown.
Okay.
Spread your cheeks and go to town. All right, we got it. We're never. I'm out of my mind.
Okay,
I'm
listen.
going to be more out of my mind. Thank God you're sober.
Breasts.
Rich, Jay, and Matt are all here. 3 men, 3 Lucius men. Giddy up, you're so Lucius. I'm ready to see Pat and Ian
They
get
know.
roasted. The delicious salt, cucumbers. You can take the bubbles and
Damn.
shove them.
Like our inside
Shove them up
joke
your
is not-
fucking ass. How
It's
about
like
that?
a meme now because Jay, do you know about? Oh, never mind. Let's just get to the video because we'll be here till 4 a.m.
Voltron Kid, 50 bits, says, my ass is wet. Thank you for streaming. I got scared that the Lord and Savior intro guy wouldn't what is this bro stream at me? Heal my ails? I don't know what that means.
Oh, he wants. He's talking about Brasso, that dude we were watching him last night that just stares at you, and he like murdered his mentor.
Oh fuck. Frank is a man that would say stop.
There's a staring, multi-level marketing, staring murderous empire.
Listen to this one. I want you to reenact this. Okay, ready? You're playing Frank.
Okay.
Frank is a man that would say stop while Ian shoots. When Ian shouts, ah! I don't get it. Is Ian shooting ropes?
Basically, what he's talking about is Ian and Pat. They come over my house for Christmas. We got some strufoli, all right. And then we're like, hey, Pat, pull down your pants. Make sure just right down, have your balls and your cock hanging out. Same with you, Ian. I'll do the
Twitch
same.
streamer Kai Senat took
And then we're
Ed
just
Biles
going to
on
see who
stream and
shoots the
passed
ropes
out.
the furthest.
He
I'll
got
have a
banned
bullseye.
'cause of
Whoever
it.
hits the bullseye gets the most strufoli.
I think you just read through that. You don't hear me, do you?
I do hear you. I just read. I just wanted to finish so I didn't forget my thought.
Your Frank is amazing. Insomniac says some dude got banned for eating edibles on stream and falling asleep. Serves him right. That's kind of you're not supposed to actually show them being ingested, correct? I think that's what he did. He showed them on stream. That's what got him banned.
And then, but yeah, can't you drink also so long as you're not, like sloppy drunk?
I think so.
If you act under the influence, they'll kick you off, but you can drink.
UBR PGs 100 bits says hi Rich, hi Jay, intro guy. Can I get a DSP? Me.
Yes, and then we're gonna start the video.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, how do they know this isn't just breath? It's just breath spray, man.
I thought it was breast milk. Let's go.
It's just breast milk. Yes. You wanna feed me your milk?
Breasts.
What would
3
you do
men
if, like, you were-
united. The Triforce has been formed.
Thanks, Wubs. Appreciate
Listen,
you. Here's a
3 hairy
Triforce.
men make the golden Triforce.
Here's a Triforce on my wrist.
I have a Triforce on my ass.
Yeah, you know what? You're gonna have a Triforce up your ass from 2 men if we don't start this video in a second.
Yeah.
This CU podcast is brought to you by Inch running
Yeah,
on something. The point is, like, it's not a
Yeah,
game.
it's a fucking
And they didn't have
sponsor.
plans
Great.
to work on the game. They said, oh, we're going to wait until we launch.
All right,
And then
yeah,
we'll
all right, we know. It was a fucking nothing but like a flash image, and it wasn't a real game. And Tommy's a fucking scam artist. That's
Yeah,
great.
we
Nope.
know, we know.
unless this console, all the bad takes and all the over-the-top criticisms that Ian and I got, but a lot of times
Over the top.
Over the top. Yeah, because it's not like they're uptight assholes in any
I know.
stretch of the imagination.
Everything is over the top. You could go, Pat's hair looks funny. Whoa, that's over the top.
Yeah, they want to live in a. They want to be able to throw rock. Never mind, throw stones at you. They want to have a fucking sawed-off shotgun pointed at your house, but you even throw a pebble at their glass house, they will fucking. Oh, stop!
Please stop. Dolores,
Cucumbers.
Hagana Dolores says, I'm going to go to a DSP stream and tell him I want him to engage his penis with bubbles with my butthole. He'll ban you instantly.
Instantly. You'll be banned in seconds. You try to say even half the shit that I would let you say here, he would not even a chance. Phil
Tankerman
treats his streams like he's in a kindergarten classroom.
Tankerman resub for 2 months says, hey Dad, appreciate you, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pat stole my grandmother's hair, says DSP's salt mine.
Yeah, look at this man's hair. Like, Do you have any
Yeah.
questions about that hair?
Matt, do you have any questions about that hair? Do you wish you had that hair?
No. No,
I don't understand it.
it sucks to have hair, you know?
I hate having hair.
Man, I
But
got
that's not.
fucking hair up my nose.
But he
Drive
looks
me
like.
nuts.
It looks like. So he shaved the pubic hair of an ape, and then he just stuck it on his head and said, "I'm going with this." Like,
You're just a bitter old bald man.
I love being bald. I genuinely love it.
Can you do
Look,
Frank's?
I don't look. You can make fun of me for being a fat bald fuck all you want. That's fine. I'm self-aware. But I even if I had like hair follicles up here, I would shave my head and be like, "Fuck you." I don't want to deal with it, dude.
Listen, I'll shave your ass.
You'd be able to give someone a hair. Imagine having a hair transplant of my ass hair in your head.
Hey, you know what? I can ask Intro Guy some of the things that you said you would not do. Let's see if Intro Guy would do them.
I almost like just
Burp right in my face.
yes.
Hey, but it probably tasted like lime. It's fun. And fucking
Cucumbers.
sushi.
Sushi.
Ask Intro Guy if he would date a woman with no teeth.
Hell no.
Ask
Sorry to
him.
answer for
Ask
you,
him.
Well, what's the rest of her look like?
I can't. You don't have to have perfect teeth, but if you got like decaying teeth or no teeth, nah.
If she could, if she got a good set of false teeth and she could just pop them out any time and give me a gummer.
No, I couldn't. That's weird.
Breasts.
He's in.
Describe
He's in.
the smell of that room Pat and Ian are in.
Thank you,
I bet-
Captain.
I bet you Ian washes at least like once every 6 months. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, he uses rope shampoo.
Dude, you could he probably has enough yeast in his fucking taint that you could make a whole, work a whole bakery with it.
That shirt he's wearing used to be black. You could tell, like, he's wearing a shirt that's probably been washed twice in his life. Like, look at it. It's just...
I wish I could do like B-roll live where Matt's thinking, I have no idea who these two fucking men are. As a matter of fact,
Let's get Matt's opinion. What does Matt think of the men on screen?
Well, it's true. I have no idea who they are.
I have the Oblivion music playing right now, and Matt's thinking to himself, I wish I had echo.
Get him
Reverb.
into the mic a little. Let's see what he thinks of these men.
What the living fuck is going on? Who are these men? Why should I give a shit about them? I had some good fucking... Did you just burp?
I didn't burp.
A few minutes ago.
It smells like gold. It smells like fish food. Your burp smells like fish.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Maybe you know what? My nose is still fucked up from COVID. It could very well be my own burp.
Oh, God,
Anyway.
here we go.
Breasts.
Breasts.
Every time someone becomes a new member, DSP face appears right over Pat's face, and it's hilarious. Also, this is bittersweet for me. BC, I used to be a fan of Pat's flea market madness. This is the dude who got me into flea markets.
Dude, I used to be a Patreon supporter of theirs. Even after he was ass hurt by us daring to make a video criticizing Kim Jong-country, I still supported them because I didn't think it was that big of a deal. That's like me hating Fortinga Plays for him making a video because he didn't like my Xbox Series S take. I still talk to him on Twitter because I'm not a sensitive, fucking ass-bleeding, uptight, narcissistic prick. In case you're wondering how I feel.
Yeah, he is. But yeah, we'll get to it. Let's watch the video.
Yeah, because we're going to be here till 4 a.m. You're a handsome man.
Thank you.
You're
Talking
both
to me?
handsome men, actually.
Oh, you weren't even
Swung
talking to me, so-
first.
Oh yes,
We
absolutely.
had criticisms about it in the Intellivision Amico, and they felt like they had to come out. I mean, talk about these are the people who probably fucking hate simps and fucking you simped for Tommy.
We'll get into that.
You simped for Tommy.
Did I ever simp for Tommy, Pat? I know you're going to imply that I did. When did I ever simp for Tommy?
But hey, I'm sorry, real quick. We never attacked them. We attacked the Amico, and they attacked us because we attacked the Amico.
And
Another pause. I already have to pause again. I'm sorry.
Cucumbers.
You hated us before we even knew the Amico was a thought.
Yeah.
You thought that this was going to be like, we got him on something. Fuck you. You hated me since like 2018, dude, whenever the Diablo Immortal shit was. I didn't proactively attack you because of this. I already thought you were a cocksucker from years before. This is a family-friendly stream, by the way.
Sorry, what's the S word? In the chat, somebody's saying you can't say the S word on Twitch. It's blacklisted. What is it? What is it?
S word? What is S word?
I don't know. Oh no. Abby's sister's breast mug just showed up. Says, "Hey Rich, hey intro guy, and Jay." Like I don't even. Okay, I'm last. What's going on YouTube?
So they could ban me for a week, but fucking simp was said. Who gives a shit?
Really? You can't say that word?
Yeah, simp. Ban me. Don't care. All right, let's go.
Well, this is the last stream, guys. Well, can I?
I can't. Why? Because they have to make it like, oh well, if you can't say racist words, we have to make sure the racist, sexually frustrated incel simps. You can't say that. We're equal opportunity. Incel simps.
If we go off the stream, I love you guys.
Incel simps.
Okay.
Incel simps. Incel simps.
Calm down. We just got banned. This is the last stream.
Incel and simps. Incel and simps. I'm sorry.
Are they becoming G-rated on YouTube? I knew that Patnian is a puss. What else is new? Like, Abby doesn't make any sense here. What is going on with Pat's hair? It looks like pubes of a giant hair sumo wrestler. Thank you.
Because you know what it is? They're trying to make the right wing ass her. Well, I can't be racist, so why can't they say I can't get pussy? You can't get pussy. What are you gonna do?
Orange Yoshi gifted a sub. Thank you. Appreciate you. Gray Ghost, thanks for the follow. Let's go to the video. We had a good run, by the way. We had a good run.
Deep down, though, I swear.
Jay, fix your mic. What's wrong with my mic now? What is the fucking...
His mic is fine, at least from what I'm hearing.
My mic's fucked up? Is it hot? Is it cold? Nope. Mic is fine. Okay.
Two unironically bald guys attack guys. Who's attacking a... Dude, go suck Pat's dick. I don't care that I'm bald. Two unironically bald guys attack guys' hairline. Really?
You're missing the point, buddy. Anyways, let's go.
You're missing the point. If I was saying, look at my long, flowing, gorgeous hair, then we might have an issue. Listen, I'll go put on a mullet. You could come comb it and shut the fuck up.
Look, they just asked if I'm bald. Here, look.
You're not bald. I haven't seen you without a hat unless you're pulling a Keemstar.
No, I mean I have a receding hairline, but it's not terrible. I got long hair in the back here. Egg Picker 100 bits says I was attacking the hot tubs. I was attacking the hot tub streams with that word and got banned. Okay, well that's great. Also Twitch changed.
Well, we're already then whatever. Then I stream on YouTube for a week. I only stream like once or twice here a week anyway. Like, give me a break, man.
I mean, I'll go over there with you, obviously.
Yeah.
Orange Yoshi, thank you for 50 bits. The reason that they banned the word is probably because they want to make it a safe haven for people, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Yeah, they want to make it a safe haven for people who can't even pay to get any ass. That's who they want to make it a safe haven for. I don't care about them.
Okay, the video. Let's touch it.
Yes.
Some of you going to say, guys, you shouldn't punch down.
Get a fleshlight for a safe haven.
This isn't going after innocent people. This isn't going after people.
Look how serious he is.
I know.
He's like, dude, did we fucking cause another economic collapse at banks? What are you fucking talking about? Oh, I hate this guy.
People that, I'm never going to go after anyone that just said, I'm excited for the Amico. I said I felt worst about people that were legitimately excited for a new Intellivision.
It is over for people. Think about, might as well say it now, we're fucked. Simp. Everyone wants, I don't care if you're left, I don't care if you're right, everyone wants a safe space, and take your safe space and shove it up your ass and go the fuck away.
Well.
Go away.
It was a good run, guys.
We probably will be banned for a week. That's all right, though.
Everyone,
banned, I don't think there's been like a single fucking Twitch streamer that hasn't been banned for a week.
Intro Guys Thunder Thighs has followed us.
Thank you, God.
The man, the night man cometh.
He does have nice thighs.
Followed us. Hand jobs all around. Let's go.
Well, the last word there, Ampere, let's not say that one.
Console. I said
Jay has a bunch
they
of
got
echo.
taken for the biggest ride, and now the Intellivision name is forever mud going forward. Sure. Those are the people I honestly feel bad for. The folks that like hang out at PRGE at the Intellivision booth just to say, "Hey, we love growing up with the Intellivision." That name is forever tarnished now, unfortunately, because of the Amico and Tommy Tallarico and his minions, like these YouTube minions we'll get into.
He's gonna. When I factually have the evidence, your cat's dead.
I think my cat just died. Hang on.
Oh, she's right there. I heard a loud noise. Is your roommate okay?
She just. It's okay. She pushed a $400 keyboard on the floor. It's not like I wanted to ever use it again.
That sounds like cats don't give a fuck. If something's in their way.
Here we go.
Yeah.
There we go. We'll just. Okay, here. Ready?
Listen.
There you go.
Cats don't care if it's in their way. If God themselves was in a cat's way, they would just be like, yo, move.
Babe, it's okay.
Cats don't give a fuck.
Scared the shit out of her. Listen, shoot my ropes. We're never going to get through this video.
No, let's go.
So I did a poll, Ian,
Let's get through
just to
before they
see,
shut
like,
down the
should we
screen.
talk about these specific people or not? And I featured most of them in this video. 61.7%, 60%. Yes, they deserve it all.
Well, gee, Pat, it's your audience. Gee, I wonder what they're going to say.
I know.
Especially Captain Members Only mode in Twitch. His chat is in Members Only mode. You have the same brain. You have a brain dead audience that you only want to agree with you.
17% said yes, but don't be petty. So that's 69%. 79%. And 21% said they're not worth it, but people in the comments still said it would be fun. So I had a fun time putting together this, and I'll try not to go too below the belt, but hey, they already did. So what can I say? If we swing back a little bit, I'm sorry, but at some point,
thank you,
it has to be said. And we don't have that many podcasts left to do this. You know, this is not a victory lap. This is going after specific individuals.
I feel like this is what I would have mostly covered in my victory lap.
Really?
So this is
okay.
I mean, honestly, we're just going to be repeating ourselves. We'll do a big end of a Miko show whenever they go bankrupt or whatever. But
Sorry,
this
hang on a
was
second.
mainly what I wanted to focus
What's
on.
up?
So this is
Why is their show ending? Do we know that yet?
Probably because not that enough people supported watch it. They won't say that, though.
Like, if you're making a lot of money and it's successful, why are they ending it? It's not like they got places to go. What are they doing? Seems a bit weird.
I'm not sure what they mean. That
What? What's happened? Is the
I have
FBI...
no idea. I'm not sure what.
Oh, is that an answer to this question?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah.
What is going on?
What program you use to download YouTube videos?
Oh, I don't. They could ask later.
Did the fucking FBI order a burrito again?
Yes, the FBI ordered a burrito.
Rich should pour some hot wax on his chest. Can you get some wax for him? And then masturbate it to it.
I'm going
Can
to
you
forget
do
to
that?
say things, and I'm sure it's going to come back up again in the future. But this is more or less me trying to get everything out.
Okay, but this is targeted at specific individuals
Yes.
that deserve the
Let's
most.
just go to
First
us.
off, probably
Thank God.
the least offensive one, but annoyed me honestly the most. Now we come to our favorite longtime pal, Rich. ReviewTechUSA.
Here we go.
So Rich, he
The
shouts at us,
photo,
he makes
the
gay
photo.
jokes about us in his response videos to us. I don't
The gay
even comment on
jokes.
that because that's all he has. He's not talented.
Pat, I have more talent in one of my ass pimples than you do in your entire fucking body. Go ask this man to read you a script, and you'll want to fucking hang yourself.
That's all he has to offer.
Oh my
And,
God.
his response to this
he said people may want to commit suicide because I suck dick.
was to go on a live stream with his sidekick Jay that I used to know and Ian used to know. He's just a lowlife. But to
I'm
a lowlife.
I don't want to
coming from him.
play the clip, but to make sex jokes.
Oh my God. To make sex jokes.
How dare you?
How dare you? It's not like I fuck around and say stupid shit to Jay like for him to put corn up my ass every day.
Listen, in celebration of the sex jokes, can we get a Frank shooting ropes with music on to Pat? Let's do it. Go.
All right. No, we need this. First off, I'm gonna we have some strufoli at my house, and what we're gonna do is I have the bullseye up on the wall. Make sure Ian comes over. He doesn't have to wash his hair. It's fine. we're gonna pull down our pants just so our thighs and our balls and our cock is out, and whoever shoots the ropes the furthest gets the strufoli first. Do you want some strufoli? Do you want strufoli?
What does that mean?
It's an Italian dessert.
Ask him if he wants some.
Yeah, you're gonna have to shoot the ropes the furthest though.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so let's get back to
Captain 50 Bits says when Pat says victory lap, he means he got pounded in the ass by Frank before the podcast while Ian sat there in the corner and watched. I mean, that's
Wolf 94 Gaming. I don't mean to start like before it goes off the screen. Subscriber number does not coincide with talent. First off, there are some people that I'll admit that have like 10,000 subscribers. I used to do a segment like showing people I thought had a lot of potential to shout them out. It never went anywhere, but there's people who make amazing content that's 1,000 times better than mine that have like 5,000 subs.
yeah.
There's literally a guy who made a 7-hour, and the whole thing is good. I watched it. A 7-hour Castlevania retrospective. That's better than all of my best videos combined. Okay.
Well,
And
the
then
Game
there's
Boy
people-
video, it's pretty good.
And then there's people with fucking 10 million subscribers, and you have no idea why. So subscriber count.
Hey, mate,
has
mind if I
nothing
come
to
down
do-
there and live with Intro Guy?
I'm gonna move California with intro guys. I'll eat his cat when he's sleeping, and she's large and has some girth. So
I use it as a pillow. DSP Saltmine 50 Bits says Ian left the game store but didn't say if he got a new job. I wonder if he's on disability. Oh no. Pat,
I feel like you
well,
should
go
play
ahead.
the clip.
You want me to play the clip?
I feel like you should play the clip. I feel like everyone should see what a bunch of fucking punk ass bitches these people are.
Okay. Do I have this in the phone?
I want to see how dude. Why is he acting like a grandma who isn't getting a return on her expired meat?
literally, he's a Karen. He's an old woman Karen.
And watch how they take this shit like flat out of context and try to make us seem like fucking homophobic, child-hating psychopaths. It's amazing.
Look at him.
Folder.
You need to talk to me like this, Ian, and stop blocking me proactively and staring at the screen like a tough guy.
Do I
He
have
looks
this in
like
the folder? Yes, I do.
can't
This is
say
what
that.
this was one of the highlights. What they played. It's a couple minutes.
It's 2 minutes.
What? It's 2 minutes.
Here we go. I love this. Do you
This is good.
think these two fucked after they filmed this skit?
Breasts.
They did.
Yes, I care about the opinions of
like-
a pube-headed clown.
like all the
and a
sexual
Jew who
humor is,
slowly
like,
devolving into a
hyper-
Sasquatch.
Do you think these guys
These
fuck
two need to do
breasts?
something to calm down. Get Salvatore to say it for me.
Try to relax your anus.
You're fine.
fucking
Honestly,
delay
it's
on
my
that
fault if the seltzer spills, not yours.
Thank you, Team DBZ. Okay, thank you. We appreciate it. Back, Punkin Jack says everyone's strapping Quantum Country is the war of 2023.
He's not in. Let's not put him in Quantum's camp. He's
not
definitely
even-
like the quartering though.
Yeah.
He's proving here that if he doesn't like you, you're not a real journalist or a real podcaster, Pat. Because what you're saying is, if I don't like you, I won't be objective in my reporting. So it's time to shut everything down. You're not good at what you do.
Agreed.
And they probably said, "Oh, that script was brilliant too." You and fucking the quartering need to just walk off in the sunset and jerk each other off and say this.
Hand jobs all around.
Let's continue.
A massive YouTuber just texted me saying, "Rest in peace, RGT."
What dumb thing did you invest in?
By the way, he just made a joke about.
Cucumbers.
Here we go. Here we go. Then
Yeah,
now
this
they're
is
going to
good.
make it seem like we were mocking RGT for being sick.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Someone was in the hospital. RGT went in the hospital with the heart guy, and this fucking lowlife just made a joke about it. Why I didn't pick it up the first time?
In television.
You invested in
Yeah, explain that. Like,
Yeah,
Cucumbers.
if Pat only knew the people who dislike him, but whatever.
but like that whole thing with RGT, explain it. You explained it before.
Okay, so RGT and I go back before he had a show that was massive. Like we used to have chats all the fucking time together. Been friends the whole time. I'm not coming down here anymore. So me saying rest in peace RGT is just me loving the guy. There's no other way to say it. Like I showed the message
that's
earlier.
Your humor, like you say shit like that to each other. You know?
Yeah.
He's taking it like he literally was like, haha, RGT 85. He doesn't understand the dynamic of how they have an interpersonal exchange.
No, because he doesn't have friendships like that. He's
he
not.
Can't, he has yes men around him.
Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Pat is one of. Let me just say this. Like I'm trying to. I wish I could just list off the people that I've heard terrible things about Pat from. We'd be here all night. I mean, I could start from the beginning at RetroWare TV. Do you know how many of those people that had to work with Pat talk shit about him behind his back? All of them. All of them did.
Wish we could,
now,
I wish
we
could
drop, but I know we can't. They don't want anything to do with this.
Him with a spoon of crack and butt sex to be there.
What happened with butt sex?
I don't know.
Him
Butthole enthusiast.
Butt sex later, but butthole enthusiast. Why does Ian look like someone Pat found at a homeless encampment and bribed him with a spoon of crack and butt sex to be there?
I mean, it's. We'll get to that in a second, but back to RetroWare TV, which you guys know is old school if you've watched
Ancient.
it. I used to talk to all these people. Every single one of them was like, fuck Pat. And it was always the same thing. Pat's an egotistical fucking lunatic, and he's a bully. And he can't take any criticism no matter what. He never will. He'll never understand what we're even saying to him because he's on another level of that. He's absolutely insane. In real life, you can see it from a mile away. Just meeting him, you know instantly, this guy doesn't give a fuck about me. So once you meet somebody like that in the community and you're hanging out with them, of course you're going to say, fuck this guy. I'm not going to stick up for him. There's no reason to. So let me just say this. So Ian's about to say that I blocked him on Twitter. And yeah, I do remember exactly why I blocked him at this point, because they were doing the podcast together. And as usual, Pat was stirring up drama for views on his podcast, and he threw Gamester81 under the bus. I stuck up for Gamester81.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, I stuck up. So to get really deep into this, remember the Kamiko Chameleon? Is that what it was called?
You're mixing up the Coleco Chameleon.
Yeah,
Chameleon.
That bloody thing, that was bullshit.
Yeah, fuck Mike Kennedy too if you're out there, you piece of shit.
Yeah, so basically, Gamester81 is one of the nicest people I've met in the community. One of the nicest people.
Bar none. That's not even up for debate.
He's been to my house. We did. He brought these little pills that you put on your tongue, and they would change everything to taste sweet. And he pretended like they were drugs, but they were, you could buy them at the store. But he was like, yo, take this pill. And we were like, what the fuck? He's like, take this pill, eat this broccoli, it'll taste sweet. He's hilarious. It was the best. It was amazing. So he purchased a bunch of game studios and basically decided to make games for that system. Or at least he had some sort of knowledge about the system and said, I'll contribute games to it. Long story short, Pat just basically, who he was friends with the guy, threw him under the bus on the podcast, never apologized to him, basically said anybody making games for this fucking system is a scam artist. Cheetahman 2, by the way, Pat. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, Cheetahman 2, Pat. Where's those repo cards?
Where is it, buddy?
Where's that money?
Where's the money? How
Ian,
much was it?
Ian, how's your health doing, dude?
Yeah, how's your health? How'd that 30K? Did it help you, buddy?
Yeah, no, it was. Let's not exaggerate. It was 28K and change. How'd that work out for you?
Anyways, so it's like these guys can fucking sit back and say all this stuff about Gamester81 and just get away with it, and nobody was sticking up for Gamester. So I decided to go on Twitter, and I was like, fuck this. I'm not going to let the nicest guy go down because Pat is talking, like Pat, the fucking loser who everyone hates. Again, Pat, look in the camera. No one behind the scenes likes you. Even the people that are friends with you, you know deep down they don't like you. And you're just friends to use. They're all a bunch of users. All fucking users. I helped so many of those people out. Game chasers. I'll name names. I helped them out in the beginning. Never said thank you once. You know what? Fucking pisses me off. But that's just who they are. I can't say anything about it. Fucking Pat What a fucking loser. He doesn't realize all these people don't like him at all. All talk shit. I can name so many fucking people. So many people, but it's not my place to do it because I'm not going to just like...
Yeah, you can't name drop. I'm not pulling a fucking... There's a reason why they don't want to be involved.
Yeah, because they don't want it drama. And this isn't drama to me. It's just the truth of what happened.
Yeah, you can't come out and fucking throw us over the coals with either taking stuff out of context like RGT or making it like we're attacking... We're being homophobic and we're making fun of kids, and he says you'll see what else he says here. And
so anyways,
keep in mind, I've never met Ian in my life before. Never once personal. Pat once.
Let me just continue this quickly though.
Okay.
Fucking everybody at Retro TV that I ever talked to, and I talked to all of them basically, all of them had some bullshit about how, Pat would come in there and be like super fucking, trying to own all the scripts, and you have to say it like this and do it like this. Yeah, maybe he was a producer. I don't know the details, but everyone...
him giving acting directions? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, everybody complained about him. I know of one giant YouTuber, who I'm not going to name. I wish I could, because he's also a fucking dickhead. But he used to complain about Pat constantly. And if you guys knew who it was, and you're in the retro community, you'd be like, what the fuck? I thought they were friends. Huge YouTuber, all the time complaining about him. That everybody complained about Pat. And you'd meet him in person. He's the weirdest fucking person you've ever met. He's not just like this on the podcast, guys. I'll tell stories a bit later.
Of course you could tell this is the real him.
Hey Rich and Jay. Fuck Pat and Ian. I hope you are doing okay. Also, did I mention fuck Pat and Ian?
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, you guys can guess all this stuff and like who doesn't like him, but I'll say this, like gaming historian never talks shit about anyone. Gaming historian's the only person that tried to keep the peace between all the people. But at a certain point, all of these fucking YouTubers have this ego. Huge, massive ego, guys.
Like they're Hollywood stars.
Yeah, like they're Hollywood. I used to help so many of them back in the beginning. All of them. I did crazy things like hook up sponsorship deals, money to come into town, to go to fucking retro game stores and get paid.
Looks like an unshaved vagina and probably smells like Uncle Fester's taint.
Whose is that? Mine? My taint probably smells.
Yeah, your tat smells. But anyways, I hooked up all of these people with deals and all this stuff.
Dude, there was a time your channel, especially at the time, you had like 50,000 subs, dude.
Yeah,
and I was that back in like a time where that's like having like 1.2 million now. Your channel was exponentially bigger than mine when I first met you.
Yeah, and that's how I got to meet all these guys, because a lot of people are like, Jay, how do you know everyone? Because like 12 years ago when I started this...
Your channel was huge in respect to the time.
Yeah, at the time, but then, I was like, fuck this, and I didn't do it full time. I should have done it full time. It could have went big. I don't really give a shit at this point. But the point is, I got to go through all of those steps. I got to meet all those people. I know them personally. And that's why this pisses me off, because no one in the community will come forward and say Pat is a piece of shit except us. And it's like, makes us look terrible. Meanwhile, every single fucking person is saying the exact same thing, but I'm not going to talk for them.
But what people don't realize too is that when they don't come forward, I'm not saying I'm a perfect person. I'll be the first to admit, and he will be here to double down on that I could be a fucking asshole.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like
that. Yeah, the fart was the period there. I could be an asshole.
But listen. Let me just finish my rant here.
Yeah.
Because he's about to say it anyways in the video. So let me talk directly to Ian for a second here. I was cool with Ian. And then all of a sudden Pat became... We knew he was a dickhead, but he was becoming more of a dickhead. And it was like, Jay, you have to draw the line here. Because Pat blocked me at a certain point because I stuck up for Gamester 81. You know how Pat is.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you were on this story. Yeah, please continue.
Yeah, criticize Pat, he'll block you instantly. So Pat was... He blocked me after the Gamester stuff. So I blocked Ian. Yes, I blocked his old account. But I didn't realize that I also blocked his new account, which I really, to be honest with you, have no memory of. Because I was like, fuck Ian. Because what had happened was he was on the fucking podcast with Pat, and Pat blocks me. And I thought, you know what? These fucking guys are like best friends. And it's just weird. I don't want anything to do with it. I just blocked him because there's nothing to talk about at that point.
Yeah, and I remember they never apologized for throwing him under the... Because they can't be wrong. That's how they're like the Quartering and all the other assholes.
So it's that simple. So that, Ian, that's why I blocked you. Because you guys are fucking assholes to Gamester 81. Block me.
Where's your apology for Gamester 81, guys?
No apology. Apparently, Pat called Gamester 81 directly, and they settled it. But, like, how does that help Gamester 81's credibility after you've thrown him under the bus? You call him.
You should make
to
a video.
Oh,
on it,
yeah.
But their public image, even though it's shit anyway, and they don't realize it. So that's what they were more concerned about.
So listen, I used to talk. So Ian's going to bring up something. I just want to get ahead of it. He's going to bring up that I used to DM him, and you used to apparently DM him, and he's going to use it like he's got some dirt on us. So basically. And to be completely open with everybody, because
I'll say this too, Ian. You have full. I don't even remember what the fuck was said. You have full permission to release those DMs, dude. I don't care. Stop making it like it's something that must be. First off, I don't even remember them, so it can't be anything damning. You can hit whatever you like. Smack it now.
So can somebody ban Rich's Fat USA in the chat? Thank you. So. Long story short, after all of this, Ian, he comes on this podcast, when is this, a couple days ago, and does what he's about to do here. He says that he's got DMs with us, talking about how we were lonely.
Ian never met me once. Met me once. Continue.
How we were lonely and stuff. So at a certain point in my career on YouTube, as everybody goes through, because I think Rich will even agree and attest to this, YouTube is a difficult thing. I did it for 10 years, and mentally, you lose your fucking mind after a certain point. And if you don't take a break, you get depressed, you get lonely, you get all this stuff. So I could listen to Ian, this fucking piece of shit. At the time, I consider him a friend and talk to him about that stuff. I talked to him about depression, how, YouTube and all that shit.
He can't even drive, right? Which
he goes through too. He goes through too. So he comes on this podcast and uses that as a weapon? Like, what a piece of shit. He's telling us we're pieces of shit. Now he's bringing out a fucking personal, conversation I had with him, talking in a friendship because it's no longer a friendship. And he's weaponized. He's a fucking asshole. Yeah.
So, and dude, like I said, Ian, I don't care what you have, bro. You could release it. Go ahead. I don't even. It must not be as damning as you make it to be, or if you even have anything at all, because I don't remember. But
I don't care what it is. I'm sure you know what.
To put it all out there. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't anyway. You obviously don't care about lying.
Yeah, but how could he even have anything though? I don't get.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. No, listen. He saved the chat from 7 years ago like a lunatic. He was like, "One day I'll use this." Like. Is that really what's happening here?
Yeah, because that's not weird at all. Well, I mean, admittedly, okay, let's be objective, though. I have chats from if I, hey, I remember talking to him or her, I could go back to, 2016 and scroll down in 5 minutes.
No, listen, he wants to get personal. I'll tell a fucking Ian story. When Ian was with his wife, do you know how many fucking people I stuck up for him? Because of his wife, and I'm not going to get into details, but people were being fucking brutal behind the scenes about his wife. I fucking never said a single thing about his wife. So Ian, fuck you, buddy. How about that? I stuck up for you to all these fucking people, and this is the bullshit you deliver fucking 7 years later?
What were they saying about his wife?
Oh, they're just basically saying she's ugly and all sorts of things. Terrible things that I would never say about anyone's fucking wife. So, Ian, do you want to get into it for real? Let's talk about that, buddy. How many fucking people talk shit while you were here? You want to talk about fucking personal things? We can get into that, bud. But listen, don't fucking come at me like this bullshit, buddy. Like you're high and mighty. It's not going to fucking work for you, man. Go comb your hair. I comb my hair. Listen. We'll comb it together. I'll shower with you. We'll shoot ropes on each other like we used to. But If you want to move past this, we can. I messaged you. I don't know if you're gonna fucking see it on Twitter, but it's up to you. Message me in DMs. It's open. We can clear this up, or you could be a fucking continuous prick like you've been. So it's up to you, buddy.
Nah, the bridges are always burnt with me. They're always going to be metaphorically in my crosshairs.
Well, listen. Let me just say this.
Yes, we know that, Abby.
I think that Ian found his voice on the podcast, but I don't think Ian is an egotistical fucking lunatic as much as Pat is, because I just don't think he is. My intuition is just saying that.
I don't agree with that.
I think Ian goes. I know because, well, yeah, Ian goes hard on people, but there's something about Ian that he's like a cuddly bear sometimes. You know, he's like intro guy. He's like cuddly. You want to.
You go cuddle him, and I'll go tell him to go fuck himself.
Listen, Ian, I'm gonna message you on Twitter. Let's put cellophane on each other, comb each other's hairs,
and then you could climb up in a tree and shit on his chest.
Here
we go.
What is it?
No, you know what's gonna happen. He was saying he wants to shit up. It's disgusting. And Pat will stare at the camera. It's disgusting.
Oh yeah,
this is what they do. They're garbage. They're garbage.
So anyways, that's my whole rant on that bullshit. Courage is Soldier 100 bits says, sounds like a narcissistic guy. Pat needs to be taken down a peg. I agree. No one else wants to do it.
A peg or fuck. A lot of people don't want to do with any of these people. What took so long for the bigger YouTubers, minus Jacob, to make videos about DK oldies? Who was gonna? I'm not making it like we ain't shit. Okay, I know that. No one talks shit about Melanie Mack all of a sudden going from turning into a fucking insane right-wing grifter. No one fucking talk about people saying I was racist talking about Soulja Boy. Open your fucking mouths and grow a fucking spine. Jesus Christ. More worried about here's how you'll get a career, because if you open your fucking mouth, people respect it. Stop worrying about fucking trying to kiss ass at a certain fucking gaming company and being buddies with people that you hate and they're horrible human beings and deserve to be called out. Grow a set.
And you know what? Somebody in the chat just said YouTube drama gets clicks. This really, listen.
It's not drama. It's people that are bad people being bad people. So then politics is drama. Radio shows are drama. What are reality shows? It's life. What do you want us to talk about? The fucking weather?
Yeah, I don't know what else they want us to talk about.
It's like they want everything's drama. Okay, so we'll just talk about our days off like DSP. I took a shit and went to the grocery store.
Yeah, but it'd be 40 hours long. Yeah. Oh man, you know the funny part about all of this is that people. I'm just gonna bring this up. Oh, you want this water bottle? By the way, it's gigantic. DK Oldies. So get this straight, guys. DK Oldies is a company that you go to purchase a product. On their website, they say the product is such and such. So, as a customer, you have the right to fucking go there and buy it and say thank you. And you have also the right to come home and go, wait a minute, they fucking scammed me. Rich has a YouTube show. He made a video about it. Yes, it's high production. It doesn't matter if it's on YouTube or if he posted on a forum or if he went down the street, talked to his neighbor about it. It's all the fucking same. People saying like, you guys fucking made this DK Oldies video knowing it would be bad. Are you fucking kidding me? You sticking up for the company now? Like you work there?
I've had people saying someone said I was a neckbeard attacking them.
Yeah. We're attacking the company.
Come comb my fucking beard and suck a dick.
So let's go through some of these things quickly here because we're backing up. Oh, do you want to read Abby's way down there, about 7 down? It's lunacy. I can't do it. I'm not coming down here.
I'll get to Abby's in a minute. Let's keep going with this video so we don't lose our train of thought.
Yeah,
television?
In television, Frank. Get it right.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, good job, Rich.
You don't get the obvious joke.
Rich, it's a fucking joke you have.
What is he talking about?
What was it like? It sounded like he stumbled. Here, this was a man. Pat, Dude, you are such a fucking cocksucking, garbage, ugly piece of shit. I may be fat, but you look like you have pubes that you shaved off of a fucking hyena on your head. I hate you.
Vision?
In television, Frank, get it
What's
right.
wrong with you?
Oh, good job, Rich. You don't with the heart guy in this.
They did, and they probably said, "Oh, that script was brilliant too."
A massive YouTuber just texted me saying, "Rest in peace, RGT."
What dumb thing did you invest in?
By the way, he just made a joke about someone was in the hospital. RGT.
You wish you had friends. Listen,
low life just made a joke about it.
Yeah, you wish you had friends you could make jokes like that with, but you have nobody. And
you have nobody.
The podcast is fucking ending, and Ian's gonna leave you and wash his hands of you, hopefully, and you'll be alone in your house as usual. So let's keep going. I love it.
I didn't pick up the first time.
In television.
You invested in television?
In television. That is the worst fucking joke on the planet, and he's making it. Pat, this is how it proves more narcissism about you. You are not a good scriptwriter, and you suck at acting. Only you, in your deluded pubic hair head, would think that's a good fucking line. That's where it is. You fucking hack.
Breasts.
Quit. Leave.
Great idea.
Go away.
Segment of Dad Bird Rich Day Off podcast of the weather, stripping NES screws, and peeing in the basement. It's sunny here in Australia BTW. Also fuck Pat and Ian.
Yeah,
Hand jobs
that's
all
right.
around.
Fuck Pat and Ian. Oh, that is sexy.
Hell of a never blowing bubbles again is in fucking Australia. Jesus Christ, mate. I'm going to come down there and move in with you.
Fuck. In television? You invest in Wow. Man. Fucking get them on Saturday. Well, actually, that would be an improvement for Saturday Night Live anyway. Let's not go there.
Is he eating
Frank,
a Preza?
Oh, good job, Rich.
Yeah, him eating pizza is giving me an erection right
Is
now.
he eating a Preza?
He is.
Who
Fucking
wild?
guy.
Who wild? Who wild?
Okay, this is a good part.
wild?
Let's go.
Here we go, yeah.
You don't get the obvious joke.
Rich, it's a fucking joke, you hack. It's a great joke.
Who says their own joke is even if I think I make a good joke, I don't say I don't compliment my oh my fucking god.
Joe
He jerks
100
off
bits
to
says,
himself when he takes he's like, oh man, I turned myself on. I'd fuck me so hard. Like
goodbye horses.
Like that's from Silence of the Lambs, man. He's like Buffalo Bill. Stuffing his fucking dick behind us. Anyway.
Anyways,
by the way, they
you're
already
Yeah, family friendly.
asked if you two fucked, but it's gonna get better.
Before I was
Imagine Frank made ASMR videos. God.
Imagine
Here we
Frank
go.
fucks. Guaranteed it's hard.
born. I got a really cheap one at Best Buy for
And I was just shooting ropes on that bullseye, and they were really thick and creamy.
$200.
Pause it.
What the fuck? What is going on?
No, I said pause it in the fucking video. You're stoned out of your fucking mind. That's what's happened. Let's just look at Frank's background, okay? There's a fish that looks like it got
No, it's because it sounds just as clean. It's not.
shot. Look closely.
Hysterical.
This part is amazing. This part is amazing. Now, there's a handprint. Nothing else there. Who the hell? It could be it could have been from fucking any piece of art. We're making a joke. It's not like there's like a 6-year-old girl holding the fucking picture. Okay, watch. I have never seen the quartering can clutch some serious pearls, but they're like, oh.
Yeah. This is hilarious. It literally. It's literally a fucking.
Go shave your fucking head and walk off in the sunset.
It's literally a bloody handprint. It looks like a
handprint.
fish that got shot or stabbed. There's a bloody handprint.
Take 2 fucking steps back for a minute and realize you're insulting children's art.
Take 2 steps back, Ian. Take a shower and realize that it just looks like a bloody fucking handprint with nothing around it to say that it was from a child. It's not like I'm insulting the appearance of a kid like his
DSP
granddaughter
jerking off
or
looks and sounds
grandson.
more natural than
You
any
fucking
acting Pat
Nimrod.
ever did.
Yeah,
Jesus fucking Christ.
It literally, I just say what it looks like.
He is. How can you? This is them. Like, we have to say something. They hurt our feelings a half a decade ago, so we have to say something. You need to stick tampons in your vaginas. You are the most. You make the quartering seem tough, and he is the biggest coward on the planet. I will buy you the tampons. Please get a P.O. box. I will go with intro guide to the grocery store, and I will get them I'll get them express to you day one delivery.
Cucumbers.
1 day delivery. You are too sensitive for this. You tried to take something that has in no way, shape, or form us attacking a child and make it like we were attacking a child. And like I said yesterday, Queen Tampon bitches, you were doing that because, oh, Susan, our podcast is failing, and these guys that hurt our feelings half a decade ago. Could you shut them down? We failed. Fuck both of you. I'm in a good mood, though. I'm fine.
Okay, let's go.
I'm pissed. Dude, don't make it like you want to make it like I'm homophobic, attacking kids, and you expect me? Ian, like, here's the thing. And I wasn't saying this in a violent manner yesterday. Would you ever say this to my face? Would you ever? You're too afraid to even say it over a Zoom call that I could have on a live stream. You're saying this because when you go personal like this, you don't have anything else to back up with, and we have receipts.
You know what? We would also talk to you guys. Listen, we could do a 2-on-2 chat that doesn't even need to be live streamed. Let's see if they would even do that. They wouldn't even do it.
Yeah. Dude, like, what do you mean? Like a Discord chat?
Yeah, I will talk to them, and we'll see if we could talk to them. I bet they wouldn't even come to talk to you and I. They won't even do that.
No, you know why I wouldn't want to do it pre-recorded or do something like that? Because they could say we took stuff out of context and edited it. I would even turn off the chat, just like I said with DSP, just like I said with Quantum. But it would have to be live because I don't want them to try to weasel out of something with some editing. Kind of like what they're doing here. No way. It would have to be live. No way.
Listen, we'll do it fucking live.
I'll turn off fucking ad revenue. I will turn off Pat, I'll do the same thing like I said to DSP, another person who likes to avoid tough questions, but will sit on a soapbox. I will donate a fucking $1,000 to a charity, okay, of your choosing, and I will turn off ad revenue, and I will make I'll make the super chats. You could do that, right? Go to a charity. I won't make a fucking thing off of you. Come on the show, and we'll talk about why you have such a problem with Jay and I.
Yeah, there's no shot.
I'll lose money having you on.
Listen,
and you're a fucking failed YouTuber, so it's not like I'm looking for clout from you. So, I mean, even DSP, too, I always laugh. He's like, oh, he just wants clout. DSP, he's so infamous, he may have a point. Okay? You're not even infamous. You just fucking suck. So no one will care if I have it. I'll lose having you on.
Yeah.
So, and that's not even me being facetious. That's a fact. You're irrelevant. And I would turn off all monetization. So I wouldn't get views, and I wouldn't get money. I would lose money.
I just farted.
I want to sniff it out of your ass.
Noodles 100 bits says Ian is evolving into his final form. It's true. He hasn't washed. Joe says I've seen better acting in porn than Pat Bird Nest acting. Yeah, it's terrible. Coco.
The old men fight vibes. We got another one. The old men fight. I gotta see.
Abby. There's another Abby.
Okay.
We're missing a bunch here. Abby says, hey, you got... did you guys know that Pat was in an episode of a show on History Channel called Pawn Stars?
Is this yours?
He was trying to sell some old rare NES cartridge. I didn't know that was him until I put it together. Abby, man. Jesus. I love you. Both Pat and Ian sound like DSP, and Pat can't drive. Pat can't drive? Oh, yeah, Pat doesn't drive. Why?
No, I think it's Ian that doesn't drive. I'm not sure about that. I'm not going to talk about something I'm not sure about.
I don't know. They'll drive each other.
Yeah, oh, no, we did another joke.
I know.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't like I don't even know if that was a good joke. Punk in Jack, 100 bit says, Ian He always talked about his wife back in the day. Always felt that he had some kind of complex. Oh, well, that's your... I have no idea about that.
I have nothing to say about his wife. Even if I have seen her, I wouldn't bring up his wife.
I'll say this. Every time I think I was friends with them on Facebook maybe as well. I think I was. And they seem like a great couple. And also, I didn't hang out with them, but I saw them in real life. They look very happy. So I have nothing really to say about that. Noodles says, Jay, you're a ghost of YouTube's past. Jay, you are a man. Yeah, I am a ghost of YouTube's past.
Yeah, it's a different time on YouTube.
Meant to ask in the Twitter DMs, but considered I kicked. Can I be a mod?
Who's asking to be
Yes,
a mod?
I'm cuddly. Alfana?
Yeah, it's like I'm not on board with going after his wife. Like,
No, of course not.
It pisses me off that he makes it like he knows me here, which shit like I've admitted like I went off on the quartering when he, because there's this guy on YouTube that basically was going around lying, saying that I scammed my parents out of this house. That would make you want to tell someone to go fuck themselves, right?
Oh yeah, probably.
So I lost it on him and went a little too far.
You skipped. Like, think about this. Think about the logic. You basically did something that a parent's wildest dream happens.
Yeah, they don't have to move.
They don't have to move, and they're taken care of essentially, and everything's fine and dandy. But on the internet, you've scammed them out of a house.
And think about it. Well, his 99% of his audience has an IQ of like 60 and is sexually frustrated, also known as an incel.
We're banned.
And they don't think like morons. And well, Jeremy's smart. He knows how to grift properly. He's not that smart. He's smart enough to grift, but he's a fucking idiot. How the fuck would I? How would I scam? What would I do? Tie him up and hold him down at gunpoint? What did I do? I know it's hard for people who like the quartering and his followers to like actually have logical thought. Think about it. But he doesn't care anyway. That he's just like Pat. I almost smacked you in the head. I'm sorry.
Listen, I got something serious to talk about, Rich.
Yes, tell me.
Well, you know what I'm going to bring up, right?
This chat is 99% incel. So Nautilus, what's it like not getting pussy?
Guaranteed.
Anyway, continue.
Tough to talk about this, guys, but you know my heart condition. I found out the other day some bad news. So I wanted to bring it up on the stream because I could relate to somebody. So basically, I went to the hospital a couple days ago. And you guys know this. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Found out that I just love too much. And my heart, it beats too much. So, I mean, I'm not going to get into details, but thank you for the music. So, Rich, you know how serious this actually is. I'm just laughing because I'm nervous to talk about this, but I've been sick. I paid a lot of money. I'm going to have to start a GoFundMe for my heart. So I'm reaching out to Ian for some help. I hope he can support my heart on GoFundMe. I need about $28,000. And because Ian has done this before when he was sick, I'm reaching out to you, Ian, to help me.
Yeah, he would have the what, and you know, did he ever? And you could be like him too. And I don't think he ever proved that he did something with that money, right?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that, but
yeah,
we're gonna ask about that.
I'm also gonna ask Pat. Can I get a copy of Cheetah Man 2?
Yeah, there's
the repost?
I was gonna. Yeah, listen. Like the last thing I want to do is play Cheetah Man 2 on the NES, Pat. And I know that. Yeah, I know that you started a Kickstarter back in the day.
Thank
or
you,
at least
Adam.
you were part of a Kickstarter, so I'm reaching out to you, Pat. If you can,
it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. If you can get me a
copy of that,
get me a copy. Yeah, the copy. Rich, you want a copy too, right?
Yeah, I'll dress up like a cheetah and Frank could shoot ropes on me.
Yeah, so basically, Ian, can you help me write my own GoFundMe because I'm sick with heart issues? that I haven't proved to anybody. I need $38,000. And also, Pat, I'd like to play
28,000.
28,000, sorry. I got ahead of myself. And Pat, I'd like to play Cheetah Man 2 before my heart explodes. Thank you. That's all I want to talk about, guys.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, God. All right, we could stop the...
Did I get you guys there? That was good. That was fun.
Well, I had no idea.
Yeah, he's
thank you guys
doing a parody, but he does have some. It's weird, like his esophagus is causing him to have heart palpitations.
Oh, you guys actually want the real story? First and foremost, I don't need a Kickstarter because
we're kidding about that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay. Let me just make this clear. That was a joke. I was making fun of Pat, who
like when people literally thought you needed money for your cat. Remember?
yeah. So
remember I DM'd you like, dude, you got to let him know you're fucking kidding.
So let me just be clear. I actually have a heart issue. It's not gonna kill me. I'm getting medication. Also, I live in Canada, so all of my medical bills are actually paid.
Yes.
So I don't need any money. Also, Rich actually pays me money to edit for his show. So that was just me just saying I need to start a GoFundMe and write it myself and then take all the money and God knows where it goes. But that's fine. I don't need to show proof, right? Do I?
No, you don't need to show proof.
Also, I'd love to play Cheetah Man 2 before my heart gives out, but I don't know where
Pat. So if you want to tell me where to send Venmo.
Yeah, anything. It's like kind of reminds me of somebody who started a Kickstarter sort of and to get something out there, and it never showed up.
Support for Jay's love-related heart
Yeah,
beating.
interesting. Yeah, there's like a guy who Tommy or something.
Yeah, Tommy.
Yeah.
Telespaghettios.
It's almost like he was part of an actual scam, whereas Tommy was just a liar and narcissist and stumbled his way into a fucking failure.
What was it? Cheetah Man 2, right?
Yeah, Cheetah Man 2. Greg Povich, everyone remember that guy? He kind of looked
weird.
like a 600-year-old Mario.
Well, I'll slap a pancake on his head. Who else was involved in that scam?
They had the Game Chasers. That was before Billy just decided that he wanted to flex naked on social media every day.
Yeah, and who else?
Which, that's fine, but I'm like, dude, if I had a body like that, I have an OnlyFans. I'm serious. I'm not even being a dick. Like, you post yourself naked, you might as well get paid for it.
Anyways, Pat, I'd love to see your failed Kickstarter come to life 10 years later, Pat. Pat.
You should talk about that more.
Let's talk about that.
We're all about transparency here.
Fireblade 100 bits says, "Don't forget that Pat threw Pro Jared under the bus when the alleged." Oh,
yeah, he never apologized. I made a video too, admittedly. However, when I fucked up, I admitted to it. I learned. Remember, I always bring that up. That I learned a lesson from that. Did they ever? I bet you they didn't.
Well, listen. We don't know. We don't know if Pat reached out to him personally, but I don't recall him doing it.
You need to publicly come out. Trust me, I've had to eat a lot of my own fucking words.
Eat my ass.
You got to publicly come out. No behind-the-scenes phone calls. That does nothing to help the other person.
Yeah, he's so he's such a selfish son of a bitch, eh? Like, here, let me take your fucking problems, turn them into views. I'll apologize behind the scene, get what I want, give you nothing in return. What a fucking loot. Like, my Nana is rolling in her grave just because he's Italian.
Dude, he's like a fucking... What are those birds that eat carcasses?
Vulture.
Vulture. He's a fucking more... You calls me a vulture.
In the book I'm writing. It will spice up my autobiography a bit.
What will spice up your auto? I'm thinking about killing it.
I got to read all these quick. There's like 15,000 donations that have come in. So Ethan,
go ahead. I'm too stoned to pay attention to him.
Yeah, I gotta. Listen, guys, we appreciate your support. We appreciate you guys coming down here, even though the hot tub's too hot. Appreciate, hot. Intro guy in the background just fucking.
You're not gonna come anymore.
He's not coming down here anymore. He didn't even get in the hot tub.
Ethan, I thought you said I'm not gonna come anymore.
That's what I said. Couldn't remember
I'm never gonna come again.
I'm sorry, both my parents just died.
Yeah. No, he's like, I'm sorry, both my parents just died 3 hours ago.
Jay, lie down next to me, and Rich, let Rich take a dump on our chests.
I can turn the air on because we're using the SM7B.
Pimp Harvey Weinstein, that's great. 50 bits, thank you, appreciate you. Says, damn Jay, backhanded insults at wives is a bit far. I didn't fucking make any insults.
Who made a backhanded insult about wives?
You know, the hot dogs weren't long enough.
Always a fan of the channel, but
Yeah,
can't
the hot
subscribe
dogs
to
need
that
be-
one. Leave
the
family
chair
out.
needed to be smaller.
Again, I didn't fucking do any backhand insults.
Yeah, who the fuck did?
Yeah, get real.
Yeah, get lost, man.
Joe
Seriously, you don't
said-
actually have to get lost. You could sit here and fucking piss me
Well,
off, but we'll
you
call
can
you
sit here
out.
and piss us off. But Joe says, like Frank has been on the phone for an hour now. Yeah, that was on screen earlier. That's why that makes no sense. Dr. Sexy says, 50 bits, nothing like pooping while making intense con. Oh my God.
Turbo Express says, I'm eating a massive burrito. My crap will look good. Why will your crap look good? That will make your crap look like a fucking deep brown rainforest.
So, Sexy Coco says, nothing like pooping while making intense contact with my dog. That's good.
It's very weird when animals stare at you while you're shit. They stare into your fucking soul.
Australian accent. God, Jay. You gave me their heart attack for a moment. But I hope you feel better soon.
She's done
Just
that
be
with
happy
me
with your
here.
life and feed Rich's birds while naked like me.
Yo, one of my exes.
This happens all the time. Like, I'll go in there, take a dump, and she goes
Hey,
to the litter pan.
do me a favor and switch to the new screen that we put up so I can read the ends of these.
Yeah, I'll read the things, dude. I got a funny story to tell intro guys, so we could kind of interview. Oh, there's some men.
Show us the men. Okay, 2 last names.
That guy's nose.
Watching you reacting to them is a bit off. It's like a mirror experience. I feel stoned without weed. Yeah, dude. Well, he's stoned. He's like, why is Jay telling me to pause? Sexy Coco, another 100 bits, says, touch tips with Matt while Jay watches in the corner masturbating while saying, please tip me, daddy, while I watch on the phone masturbating in the corner of my own room while I moan birds, birds, birds. Oh, no. Give me this Skyrim music made by Peter.
Okay,
North.
Skyrim music. Here we go. I had something to say to you, but I'm too stoned to remember now.
Okay, here's Obby.
Yeah, I forget too.
Obby's breast
It's really
milk.
good too, so I'm pissed.
Well, I can't forget because I didn't know what you're gonna say.
Obby's breast milk. I mean breast mug.
Obby's breast milk.
Breastfeed it.
Oh, God. Both Pat and Ian sound like DSP, and Pat can't drive. Why? Driving is important, especially in California. And most people are cowards. What does this mean? Because
Obby writes like 30-page haiku poems.
I know.
But they're supposed to be short.
it's not done because they want one to get up other people, okay? And
get
people
hard.
are quote unquote scared about talking crap about people. And Pat is alone and having nothing else except calling out people. F him and Ian also. And Ian got the Californian narcissist POS personality. Oh my God.
Obby, I love you and your sister's breast mug.
I'm not going to put it in a bottle and breastfeed it to you.
We're not done.
Put it in a bottle and breastfeed
We're not
it to
done.
you.
We're not done.
I love how Jay looks like in Ian's and Pat's video like he's humping the shield. You can't see that, but so continue. Sorry.
Yeah, nobody realizes where that photo is from, by the way. Sexy Coco, did you read my last? You didn't read my last? Yes, we did, buddy. Pimp. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's better flavor and funnier to compare Ian and Pat to DSP to insult them. Rich, I bet if you were consistently comparing Pat to DSP, you would go insane. I mean, yes, we would. Dr. Coco 100 bits says, read my other message. We did. We love you. Coco again says, touch tips with Matt while Jay masturbates in the corner. And we read this one. But he added, while I masturbate in my own corner, while I moan, Philip Burnell is a man, and I only stop after exploding in a glorious orgasm. For the love of God. Tim.
Jesus Christ.
There's so many. We have to get these. Tim, I love you, man. Haven't seen you for a few days, I don't think. 50 bits, he says, there's an overload of men on my screen. That's true.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men.
Adam, resubbed after 4 months, says, Rich is my favorite
tomorrow.
booby streamer.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I mean, there's 2 birds and I'm stoned.
Wait, where's our other bird, man? Oh, someone made a bird. Is there a bird over there?
Yeah, there's a bunch of birds on the floor.
Dr. Sexy Coco says, touch with Matt.
See the soft bird? Oh, wait.
This is a horse. That's not
Here we go. Abby again says...
Someone made a bird of Phil DSP Gaming jerking off.
Oh, shit.
This is a piece. Can I even show this on Twitch? Well, we're already banned. Let's just accept that we're probably going to be banned for a week. So here's Philip fapping with his thirst.
Abby sent another 50 bits. It says, these people are scam artists, piece of shit. And look how much of a douche they look. Look at the pause. The pause screenshot. Last two names, 50 bits.
Cucumbers.
Says
Al's toy review, because they think I look at Al's toy review from Toy Story 2.
dude, I'm never going to get... You guys are insane. Thank you so much for this. 50 bits from two last names says, Ian looks like the guy at the supermarket that complains when they don't accept his coupon that expired in 1998.
All right, after we get through these bits, we're going to do a pause for 15 minutes. You could leave. We'll get to your stuff. But, so we could get through the video. Okay? So I'll let Jay finish, and then we'll...
Jack of Barbs donated. Thank you, man. He said, here's some support for Jay's love-related heart beating. Thank you, man. 885, 69 bits. I caught that one, buddy. Rich needs 28,000 to breastfeed to breastfeed the quartering gastric bypass juices. Jesus fucking Christ. Super donated 100 bits. He says we need to do a GoFundMe for Ian's hair. DB Kings donated. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. He says I'm thinking about killing a few characters in my book I'm writing. Want to spice it up.
I want to see Dad Bird Rich, Jay, and intro guy Triple Team giving peeing session onto Pat and Ian with last battle music in the background.
No one's peeing on
Pat
anybody.
Giving hand jobs all around. Take a page
No
from
one's
Quartering's
giving hand
basement.
jobs. No one's peeing. I'm not peeing at anybody. And someone asked, who would I want? I don't want to punch anybody. There's no violence. Like, but are we going to fucking stand our ground verbally? Of course. You can't say this stuff. There's already people telling me not a lot, but like, I'm never going to watch Rich again. This is awful. This is this.
Oh.
They're manipulative con fucks, just like everyone else on YouTube, man.
Solid Crusader, $2 in an Australian
Cucumbers.
accent. He wants. Oh God, he wants me to do this in the accent, so I'll do it. God, Jay, give me a heart attack there for a moment. I hope you feel better. Just be happy with your life and feed Rich's birds while I'm naked for me. While you're naked for me. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Held this bird.
Dr. Coco says somebody ring. Did somebody ring the dingster? I don't know what that means. Insomniac.
I mean, really, if you think about it, you could put everything else aside. You could think Pat's hatred of me is justified, which, okay. But just doing like that to Gamester. You could even not care that he didn't like put out like, oh yeah, we fucked up with Pro Jared. He wasn't trying to groom underage kids. He was being a pervert. He was, I guess you would call him a sex pest. Where half the world saw his dick, but he wasn't a fucking pedophile. It's a big difference. They never made a video correcting it, which, whatever. But Gamester81, you go out and call him a fraud, and then you do a private phone call. Hey, buddy, we're sorry, but we won't make a video to help your reputation because we're more concerned about our own asses.
Yeah, because they're fucking losers.
Shut down your show.
Insomniac, $3, says Rich tomorrow. Kill two birds with one stone. I mean, there's two birds, and I'm stoned. I think I read that earlier. Thank you.
Yes, you did.
Video game zombie followed us. Pimp Harvey Weinstein, 50 bits again. He said, rate who's more sensitive, Tommy or Pat or Ian? Rich, would you rather get free punch on Tommy or Pat?
No free punches on anybody.
No.
But I would say that I don't know, man. That's tough. I would say Pat is probably the most sensitive. I think he may be the worst.
Intro guy's looking sexy. Jesus.
Yeah, he's looking like a snack.
He's been fucking working out or wherever he's been.
I've been eating lots of snacks.
That's his workout.
He's been eating a lot of Treatza with protein on it. Okay,
He has literally been eating a lot of Treatza.
Hell of a never blowing bubbles again. Dude, let me just say this. Never blowing bubbles again. Thank you for the support, man. You're here every stream. You're always donating. You're supporting my heart condition. Thank you. $3.
You're supporting my heart condition.
Support my heart condition. I need $28,000. I want to see Dad Bird Rich, Jay, an intro guy, triple team giving ping sessions onto Pat and Ian with the last battle music in the background. Oh, this is weird. Pat giving hand jobs all around. Take a page from the Quartering's basement peeing skills. Thank you.
And here's the thing that I'll say. First off, I don't want to see, and I know they're going to say, you're just saying this. No, I genuinely mean it. Leave Pat and Ian the fuck alone. You're fucking idiots if you go bother them. And for the two people that are thinking about it, that's who I'm talking to, okay? It just makes us look bad. It makes you look bad. Don't do it.
Yeah, there's no point.
Just leave them alone. And also, too, if you have any questions about anything that Pat, or no, not Pat, or that Jay and I are saying, if you think there's holes in our stories, go look them up, man. You don't have to blindly believe us, and I don't blindly believe anybody, and I don't think you should either.
Yeah, ask
us. So
us.
if you think there's something here that we're saying that we're bullshitting about, we're not. But go look it up. Have you think for yourself. You know what I mean?
Ask us directly. Maybe do that.
Ask us directly. Yeah, we're not. Unlike a lot of other people on this platform, we're open books. Don't ask about like my family or anything. But you get what I'm saying.
Listen, order a burrito. Think it's the FBI. Let me read these. Corner.
That literally happened once. I thought I was getting swatted, and I see my brother like walking down. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, why would he be walking over? I thought it was a cop car. And then I see him get back with a bag. Like, what the hell is going on? I thought I was getting swatted. It was just him getting a fucking burrito.
Intro guy
Toxic carnage.
When he gets stoned, he says some of the most amazing. Like one time, he said he sucked his own tits, and then instantly he said he didn't. It was great. Okay,
I have that one. I would tell you if I did.
You did say that. You said you'll suck your own tits. Anyways, corner resub for 4 months. He says, "Why the fuck is Twitch giving me ads when I'm subbed? I have no idea."
We're not saying that. They shouldn't. I don't think. I don't know. People say that you should. You shouldn't. I don't know.
Jay, I hope you're doing well and your heart isn't divorcing you and exploding from your chest. Thank you, man. It's so far so good on medication I'm taking. Courage. 100-bit says, Jay and Rich, when an intro guy, when you get together, give each other the Cleveland Steamers in glorious 4K on OnlyFans, and will Pat be invited? When are we going to do that? We going to ever do that? Toxic carnage.
I zoned out because I'm really stoned. Anyway, let's get back because I wanted.
We got two more.
Hang on. It gets good.
We got two more.
Let me switch the scene.
Oh my God, 2 more before the break. You son of a sexy bitch.
Well, all right. Let me go to the desktop setup anyway. Get the last.
Yeah,
2.
let's do it. Okay, just show me your ass on live stream. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Not coming to the hot tub. Toxic Courage 4 months says show support you guys. Also, what's up, intro guy? He's eating treats that he doesn't care. Giant Daddy resub.
Yeah, he doesn't care about you. He ate pizza, so don't even.
Hey boys, it was my penis bird that got Jay banned from Facebook. Oh my God, this is the guy that got me banned on Facebook for 24 hours. Says I pre-installed Dead Space. Let's go, dude. I'm so excited for Dead Space, but the amount of money I spent last month or this month. Way too much money, so I have to wait a week before I could buy it.
Oh, shut the fuck up! I'll get you Dead Space. Let's go.
Woo! What?
Yep, I knew it.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, I'll get you Dead Space. Listen,
you better take a fucking loan out because in Canada it costs $90, buddy.
I'll gift it to you.
How?
On fucking Steam.
Oh, Steam in my mouth. Oh wait, it's not supported on the fucking Steam Deck.
But it will be supported on the Aya Neo. Yo, I could get, and it's not really an optimized game. This just shows you how badass that 6800U chip is. Callisto Protocol, medium settings, yes, with fidelity effects turned on. I get it running at a solid 30. For that shit game, that's unoptimized game. That's impressive. You would never be able to get that on the Steam Deck.
Listen.
It is on Game. Is it on Game Pass? Dead Space? No.
No. It's
Breasts.
I think you keep getting closer to me, and I keep moving further.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, I have that on my soundboard. You could actually move this fucking bird.
No, I'm gonna get Dead Space on PS5 at some point. To be honest. Oh, I'm gonna get it on PS5 because I feel like the PS5 can run it pretty good. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you should, because if it's not supported on the Steam Deck, yeah.
Yeah, I can't fucking play it. I just shut my
I'll
PC
figure out how to
down.
gift you on the PlayStation 5. I'm a boomer and don't usually do that shit.
Can you gift on PS5? I don't think you can.
I don't know. I'll send Mark Cerny to your house. And
Okay, good. Thank
all right,
you.
here we go.
Wait, one last one. No, we got that one. No, wait. No, we read that. We're done. Let's go.
Yeah, and the AVGN games are pretty good. Got to keep it real. Let's go.
That's his daughter's handprint.
You have nothing going on in your fucking life.
Like, did it have a picture of you have nothing going on in your life?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know what that means. It was a handprint with nothing around it.
Some kids' art's really sucking.
Man, they would hate you.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. That's pushing it too far, intro guy.
Yeah, you're a terrible human being.
What the fuck? You're making fun of children's fucking art.
Listen, I have a purple phone and a small penis. Don't fuck with me.
Some babies are ugly too.
Oh, he's talking
He's
about.
a fucking bass savage. I'm telling you.
Wow.
He's intro bass savage guy.
Wow, intro guy, you're banned. You're out of here. You're not coming down anymore.
God, they would fucking be calling up the FBI on you, putting you on the terror watch list.
Listen, intro guy, would you let someone shit on your chest if you had cellophane on it?
No.
$100.
Fuck no.
That's still a no.
Okay, wait. You get to plug your nose.
No.
Well.
Oh.
In that case,
what?
$500.
$500.
Have to be like six figures at least.
Dude, $500. You get to plug your nose, and all you have to do is stand up, and the shit just falls off your chest.
Let me get my hepatitis booster first.
Yeah, seriously.
So if you get the booster, you get to plug your nose, and you get to stand up, and the shit falls. You never even touch it, but it lands on your chest. $500. Do you do it?
Maybe.
No, I'm good. Listen, I don't want anyone blippying me. Thank you.
Okay, let's go. I don't know.
About that, right?
I'm
You were
just.
here for Blippy, right?
I'm interested in how long he'll be there, and if you could fly me out to do this.
The kid's entertainer. That before that he was trying to be like the next jackass and shit on another man's ass and balls.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's go.
Blippy.
I remember that.
Fucking Blippy, dude. That's a true story. Anyway, let's go, Ian.
Leave it paused. I'm angry. And the fucked up thing about you, Hoofed and Rich, and I didn't ever say this to you, I know your fragile souls. I've been in deep.
What does that even mean?
Fragile souls. What does that mean? I'm a fragile soul. Help me, Ian.
Release the. Put out the. I'm giving you permission to put the receipts on the table, dude. I don't even know. I've never met you. I don't know you. What did we talk about in DMs, dude? We've barely talked there. I don't know if your hair smells. That's alleged.
Like what like it's I don't get it.
You're making it like we used to have a fucking baked ziti every Sunday. I've never met you, son, and I've met your weirdo fucking co-host once. And the first thing he talked to me about, ironically enough, was the scam that he was involved in involving Cheetah Men 2 with fucking Greg Povich. And he's like, I have a bone to pick with you.
Oh, what did he say?
I was just an actor in that. I wasn't part of it. Well, guess what, Pat? Still makes you, just like you're trying to take shit out of context here. I'm actually not taking shit out of context with you. You were in the video for a project that never came to fruition.
Make sure the camera is on and
Pat
suck on
Tellerico.
succulent birds.
You fucking weirdo with pubes from a dead rat on your head.
Well, thank you, Ian's furry mate, for the $2 donation.
Sometimes weed makes me choose
angry.
Violence.
Yeah, intro
You ever
guy's
have that
gonna.
happen with you?
Intro guy's ass is gonna take a pounding later. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking destroy his ass in the top bunk. It's a joke that him and I have going on. Don't worry, your ass is gonna be fine. I promise.
Allegedly.
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 You know what? You don't want to know what I'm doing with those holes. And dude, I've gained a little bit of weight since then. Why don't you use a fatter picture of me, Pat? Come on. Let's keep it real a little bit. I mean, I'm nowhere near as big as I was, but I will never be again, but looking a little more slender than I am. Come on.
Well, listen, you're not dipping a fucking fresh loaf of bread into butter at 2 a.m. anymore, so.
No. Can't believe Dude, remember when we were at the other place?
Yeah.
And at like at 2 a.m. we'd have like 4 pizzas to the fucking face?
Oh, yeah, because I like just quit drinking and I was...
That was filling it in.
I just let myself eat whatever I wanted.
Fill me in. Intro guy, fill me in.
Listen, I'm gonna have Phil Burnell go to his house and feed him a sub, and then he's gonna have diarrhea like me.
DMs with you two. I know how you two feel inside and in real life, and you're fucking worthless. You know why?
I don't think I've said more, and Ian, I swear on my kids, if I did, you can release it. I don't think I've ever said more than like 2 sentences to him in a DM. I really don't. By all means, if I did, you are welcome to put it out there, and there will be no legal repercussions, even though there wouldn't be anyway.
Thank you, Adam.
So, where are you getting this from? Where are you pulling this? This is so we don't have any other ammunition, but we hate you, so we have to say something. Quantum TV has called me a pedophile. The Quartering has called me a scam artist that neglects my kids. Are you noticing a pattern of people who don't have ammunition? You husks and failures of human beings? You're a part of the pattern because you don't have anything. I was literally like, 2 weeks behind you with going full in on the Amico, knowing how much of shit it was. And like I said, yes, my interviews, which I owned up to, which you're going to make it like I haven't, 1 billion times, my interview sucked. I guarantee you, if you had an interview with Tommy, try to get a word in edgewise. Try. You would have sat there and said, please God, fucking end me so this man stops talking. And you would have said as little as possible to get away from it. Was I wrong for doing it? Yes. I should have done my job and done an interview and not just given him a podium. And I have owned up to that way before you said here I didn't, which again, don't do your due diligence because if you don't like someone, you don't say the truth. So quit, like I said before. Okay. Listen, you ever burp like that again next to me, it'll burp right down my fucking throat.
Because you won't do anything to fix yourself or fix your life. And
well, I don't know what he's talking about.
I have 3 beautiful kids. I own a home. I have a significant other.
I think he's talking about me. I'm alone. I live in an old church. I got a cat. I got no prospects. I don't know.
No, he's talking about me too. I assure you.
Yeah, make yourselves happy. All this fucking whining and boo-hoo-hoo in my DMs and me trying to help you guys 4 or 5 years.
Dude, why would I go to you for... Please, I beg you. What were you going to show me?
Oh, this is nonsense.
Non-stop anal.
This is something to do with stop sign.
Hold on. We'll get back to Ian. Okay. I just had to be weird for a second. Non-stop anal, everybody.
He's absolutely insane. I don't know what he means. I think he's...
I don't know you. Who would I... You know who I would confide in? Him. My friend Nick. My parents. My brother. Some other people in my family. My friend Sean. Who the fuck are you? I think the only conversation I had with you is we both agreed that From Software would be a good developer to remake Castlevania. What else have we talked about? Well, you are insane.
He helped your dreams.
You are insane. You've dreamt this.
No,
Dude, if I talk to you, again, I cannot stress enough, bring out the receipts. You have my permission. But if you don't, you're just fucked in the head.
I know what he's talking about. I told the stream already. Ian.
What is he talking about?
I told you, Ian and I had conversations back in the day when we were when we were quote unquote friends about music, about depression, about all sorts of shit.
Why is he lumping me in? I never talked to this fucking guy.
I have no idea why he's putting you in there, but
because they don't like us, so they're just like the quartering.
But that's the problem with these two, is that the conversations were between Ian and I, and it's not like I didn't say these things online anyways, but it's between Ian and I. But see how they lump you in on it to make you seem like something's going on there?
Because that's all they care about is making their enemies look bad, just like other people I've mentioned 1,000 times already. They don't care about. This is why they need to quit. You can't. Okay, I'm not a journalist either. Breaking news. But I've even defended the quartering when I despised him because you have a job to do. I'm not getting involved in the shit he's with. Free the quartering. He's being a fucking idiot. He go fuck himself. But even people I've hated, I've defended before. They can't do that. They're not capable of doing that. They're too sensitive. They're too egotistical.
Obby says Obby's lost
Guru
his...
Larry, can I send you a link on Twitter? Thank you for following me. Can I send you a link for Zoom? Because I know you have stories about him as well.
Oh, we'd love to hear one live. Abby.
All right. He's coming in. Are you ready?
Can I just say something?
Yes.
The stream's going to go lose their minds when I say this. I have to be completely honest with everybody here.
Okay.
Especially with Larry. I have nothing personal against Larry. I know some of my friends do. I don't know the details of it, and some of those people are in the retro gaming community. So this is another one of those instances where I know a ton of people that talk shit about somebody. And here we go again. It's the same fucking shit again that somehow everybody talks about everybody apparently. And I just want to put that out there. I don't know what the fucking stories are between all these people.
Admittedly, I got butt hurt, and I'll admit it was butt hurt by something Larry said, and I don't know what it is. And Larry, I don't know. Are you in the waiting room?
Like I
was a much different dude, and I apologize for that because that would make me no better than them if I didn't apologize for it. Larry Bundy Jr. He makes phenomenal videos on YouTube.
I do remember
a criminally
he made videos
channel.
on people. I guess he made videos on people and they didn't like it. I don't fucking know anymore. I mean, I personally don't follow this shit. I don't fucking know, but I just want to put that out there. Abby's fucking messages are insane now. It says, it's kind of crazy how they judge people. And
Larry, hold on 1 second. Larry, if you're here, you could fart as loud as you want to into the microphone.
Hello.
That was, or you could say hello. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you, sir?
So I was just saying, did you hear that I was I don't know what it was about. And maybe you could explain where
it's about we're doing a podcast together, I think it was, and I was moaning about sort of ad revenue, I think about it, something like that. Oh, it's so long ago I can barely remember. There's problem.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of effort to hold grudges, really, doesn't it? That's the problem.
It's stupid. It's dumb, and it was me just having no time management skills and being an asshole. So
no, there, right. Like I said, you came to me and apologized as well, which I thought really highly of that as well. I thought that was quite professional of you.
You know, and it's lesson learned, and I like talking about things like that and airing them out and be holding myself accountable. So,
oh, that's good. Yeah, no, I did. I think that did inspire me to go ahead and sort of make amends with everybody I did fall out with in the community as well. So,
I did a podcast episode with you, and there was Repsion, and both of those files they got fucked up.
Oh yes, about the weight loss.
Remember that?
Yeah,
man. I have bad luck with you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, what the fuck? And Repsia, I get like the video. I had the audio from his, but the video file gone, couldn't upload it to YouTube. So, what is your history with Pat? I know you guys have a.
Well, I don't really know. I don't know. That's the problem. He started on me. I mean, he in the early days he was sucking up to me because I was more popular than him. And then as soon as he surpassed me in subs and stuff like that, he stopped talking to me. And when I passed him again in subs, he blocked me. And that's
come on.
Well, from recollection, he said that the reason he blocked me was because he heard I wrote an Encyclopedia Dramatica article about him.
So he heard that allegedly.
Yeah.
When was this?
Well, it's absolutely not true because I wrote it after you blocked me. So.
When was this though?
Years ago. This is
like 6 years, right?
Oh, more than that. It's getting on for 10 years. This is
6 or 7. Yeah, like a long, like the beginning
long
of
time ago. Yeah,
probably 2011.
Around that, yes, very.
Yeah, you know what's you know what's funny is like I know all the behind the scenes of this story, and you know like
it's probably true to be honest.
Yeah, you pissed off so many fucking people.
Oh yeah, I was an arsehole back then.
Yeah, they fucking hated your guts. It was bad. I remember that those days.
Yeah, like I said, people
to turn like anything into a shit show.
Yeah, I think has always been a bit of a split between the UK and American sides as well.
And well, also Larry, you're like me and Jay too. You're a loudmouth prick. You don't really hold.
Oh yeah,
you don't hold back.
I can't stand people who hide behind "I'm a nice guy" mask on the internet. I think they're the real horrible people on the internet. They are people who pretend to be nice people but horrible shitbags.
Oh my god, yeah, it's so true. The people that you think are like the friendliest and like Scott the Woz is an exception. Okay,
yeah, he's lovely.
Nice
he's lovely guy. He's lovely.
Yeah, he's like. He's an exception to this, but the people that you think are like the most like white bread and safe and friendly are the ones that behind the scenes you have no idea.
Yeah, they're the real monsters.
Oh, they're fucking lunatics. So wait a second. You said that you wrote the article after
he blocked me because he pissed me off.
Cucumbers.
So did you write? I don't want to get into it too much, but did you write about other YouTubers at that same time?
Just once or two, I think. Just maybe that guy with the glasses. I think I wrote. I didn't do too many. And Chris Chan.
Did you ever like reach back to any of those people and make amends with them or no?
Oh yeah, pretty much everybody.
Everybody. He was much bigger.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you.
I'm saying to intro guy,
okay.
Larry used to be very heavy, so he's skinny now.
Yes,
he's skinny,
yes.
Larry.
Yes.
Beat me, man. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. No, I need to go back on it as well. I was putting a bit on after Christmas and stuff. Anyway, where were? Yes, like I said, I try to make amends with everybody. Pretty much everybody I had beef with, I've like either apologized to or tried to sort of start a new leaf and that. Apart from Pat. Pat is the only one remaining. For some reason, I can't imagine why. And I've reached out to him, I said multiple times that I would. Yeah, I'm more than happy to let bygones be bygones and be friends again. But Pat doesn't like.
He doesn't let go of grudges,
No.
Pat. He's another one like some other people that I won't sound like I'm on repeat. Once you've dared cross him, it's ironic the stuff he would say about Tommy Tellerico, who is much worse than Pat. No one's questioning that. But very similar characteristics in terms of personality, though.
You can't be wrong.
Yeah, like the whole I need yes men around me is all Pat. All Pat. I'm not saying Pat's a liar and a psychopath like Tommy is. Did you see the H Bomber guy video on him?
I did. It was brilliant.
Tommy's done. Tommy's it's about the Amico, so fuck it. We could how could you ever come back from that?
I did feel quite bad for Tommy, to be honest, about it. It was so
dude, it's like
damning, yeah.
It's like Tommy was a metaphorical dead horse and H Bomber came by with a fucking brick. Yeah. A steel toe boot full of fucking cement and stomped him again.
I think the worst thing is that all this information was out there, but nobody ever bothered looking. They just took his word. for what it was, didn't they? That was the worst
Yeah,
thing.
because it's, you know what I think? Well, first off, I learned something about Tommy, and this is probably what got him through a lot of his career. He can talk you into an oblivion. Like, you try to have an interview with Tommy, okay? My interviews suck dick, and I still hold myself accountable. That's all me.
Yeah.
But he won't let you talk. He will talk about the weather. He will talk about how he ate pizza. He ate pizza out of his cousin Steven Tyler's ass crack. You can't get a word in edgewise with him. And I think that's by design, so he could inflate his career. And every time he's on camera, everyone's just like, oh, because you can't talk to Tommy. You just sit there and listen to Tommy. If he has a wife still, I feel bad for her.
Yeah, you don't know much.
Far,
yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's part of what I think it. So everyone, oh yeah, I have 47 Guinness World Records for, you know, playing a guitar right up my ass. Everyone's like, okay, because they just want him to stop. That's why. Oh, I have 67. I magically, you turned around and now I have 20 more Guinness World Records. Therefore, having the most spray tan. Like, and everyone's like, oh, okay, cool. If it means you stop talking, then that's what you got. And it worked. It worked. He talked his way into an oblivion to seeming more successful than he actually was. All right, I'm done. I know I just went on a stone tangent like you couldn't believe. I just lost my fucking mind. I think I killed intro guy. My editor might be unconscious.
I almost died.
But it's true, everything I said.
You vented your spleen.
It is. I realize now what he's doing. He doesn't let people get a word in so he could aggrandize himself, which it worked for a very long time.
Did he offer a ride in his Ferrari to you?
No, he did not. I'm very disappointed. Fun fact, did you know, when I heard this out of his own mouth, he said, this is how narcissistic he is. He's like, well, normally it takes about 30 minutes to get up to my house. In my car, it would take about 10 minutes because he had to let people know he had a fast car. Like, that says so much more about someone's psyche than a lot of people realize.
Maybe it's a private highway just for him.
He's always been like this, though.
Elon Musk dug him a fucking tunnel that he could drive through.
He's always been like that, though. Like, I don't think you guys realize that in Canada, a lot of gamers know him way more than anybody in the States actually knows him.
I believe he was always like that, 100%.
Oh, he's always like that. He was on TV every fucking day. Like, I'd come home from high school, he'd be on TV in Canada. I don't think it played in the U.S. at that time. But in Canada, Tommy's like a quote-unquote trailblazer for video game journalism. So it's...
And what's really sad is not only did he ruin himself because he was too narcissistic, he was anyway, kind of successful and made millions. Why did you have to... It's like it's never enough. It's like you give an inch, they got to take a mile. You give a mile, they got to take 10. It's like, dude, you couldn't have just said, hey, I did these accolades and they're pretty good and made me a millionaire? Like, it's so pathetic.
I like our show because our chat is saying, who is this? Can I shoot ropes on him?
And Larry Bundy is like, yes, this will be the last time I am on the richest live stream. But my point being, going back, and I'll shut the fuck up for at least 10 minutes, is Pat is not on Tommy's level, but they have that level of narcissism, though, where it's like, don't question me. If you ever do, we are enemies.
I think it's like Phil, that you surround yourself. I mean, you block everybody who says anything negative towards you. So you surround yourself with ass kissers, and it's so easy to listen to people singing your praises that you get lost in it. Yeah, in your own.
At least with Phil, though, it's not. Well, it is. You could say it is malicious because he's kind of manipulating his audience with his begging, but Phil wouldn't go around and say that we were being homophobic or making fun of a child with no, like, he's different. That's where Phil, he's not a bad person.
No,
Mostly.
he attacks people that hurt more than anything. That he's sort of defending himself and like that. He's not anything personal like that. He only reacts.
He makes every day is a tragedy with Phil. He could if he was constipated and the turd took too long to come out, he would make it sound like he was wrestling a bear naked in the woods.
He charged people $2,000 to wait for the reveal.
Dude, a cat review. I know. It was too fucking. I just bought a puppy pug. Yeah. I was like, here, guys, here's the fucking pug. It's free.
Free pug.
I know. I do the whole $50 dono thing to get shirtless. It's a meme, but hey, it makes a lot of money, and I'm not complaining about it. But I would not charge my fucking audience to see an animal. And the thing is, he made it like, did you see the quarterings? Oh God, we're going on about Phil. Here we go. He made it like the cat was, the reason why it was a big reveal is because I want the cat to be a part of the show. The cat's never on Phil's stream.
No, it's on the floor. That's what he said. It's on the floor.
And one time the cat was pissing him off. He sprayed it with a water bottle. That was the most entertainment that Jasper has offered.
Oh, and the cat doxed him, didn't he, once for that WWE Supercards that he never plays?
Yes, that he swears he took off his phone. Jay's like, Jesus Christ, they're talking about Phil again.
Oh yeah, I'm not really fucking surprised,
dude. He's a. Anyway, so let's watch the video because I'm sure Google Larry is gonna have some stuff to say too. Intro guy's like chomping at the bit, excited to get back to this video. He may be hard as well, so let's continue.
Years ago, you're pieces of shit. You've always been shit because you don't want to improve. You want nothing better for yourself. You wake up in the
okay, Guru Larry can confirm to the point that I justifiably pissed him off that I don't DM anybody.
Confirm that you are a piece of shit. That's what you guys.
I am. I hate talking to people in messages. Why would I talk to you, Ian?
He says that you know what? So I'm be honest here. None of any of the stuff they're saying here bothers me at all. And he's trying to get personal here by saying you've always been a piece of shit because he knows that at some point him and I were friends. So he's basically saying that I never trusted you. You were always a piece of shit to me. So he's trying to really, dig deep here. And when you're doing something like that, when it's based on absolute nonsense and you have nothing else, that's the sad part about this, Ian. It's you've got nothing on anybody here. You're angry. You're angry that I said something about a child's fucking piece of art. You guys are so irrelevant now that this is what it's come to, Ian. This is what it's going to end on. This is your career in fucking podcasting. It's going to come down to you saying nonsense. I wouldn't be proud of that, man.
Think about this, and this is a compliment towards you and an insult towards them. There's more people more excited to see Intro Guy, who hasn't been here in 2 years, than they are to watch their stupid fucking show. Literally, I'm not even kidding.
Sorry, what did you just say?
More people are excited to see Intro Guy than they are when they have a live stream with their fucking premieres.
Oh yeah,
you understand what I'm? He's more relevant, and he hasn't been here for over 2 fucking years.
We should cover some of these quickly. Pardon us. Review 50-bit says, don't be a bigot homophobe about our love rich. You can't keep that in the closet forever. I don't know. Somebody just revealed that you're in love with them or something's going on there. I don't know. Sexy Coco 100-bit says,
hold on 1 second. This is very important. Intro Guy needs this more than anybody.
What is it? You get the sweet taste of ass. You get the sweet taste of ass.
I sent you a fart, by the way, while I was out of the room.
Did you send me a... Hold on. Breaking... Guru Larry, I'm sorry.
Breaking wind.
Oh.
I apologize. This is... My streams have no direction, and I am a complete failure of a person,
Breaking news, hot out of my ass.
We're about to hear a fart from Intro Guy's ass. Everybody, please get your popcorn.
Here we go. Can we get music? Or...
What was that ending? Was that a turd?
No, I think you played played it backwards.
No, I did not.
That doesn't even
Did it?
sound. That's not impressive.
It is. Why is your fart backwards? And I just.
Sound like
This is taking a turn of events. Right now, Larry's like, "Why did I come on here? So what is the fuck? What am I doing with my
His
life?"
fart is backwards. How did you record your fart backwards?
It's inward farting, man. Try it.
Suck the fart back in my ass?
There's some echo coming from Jay. He sounds like a god talking to his children.
Well, that's because Rich did something to the software, so I am Jesus tonight.
Yeah, he's Jesus tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Dude, yeah, it was in reverse. That's really weird. Man, that's like, I don't know, is your ass like a portal and someone's trying to send a message?
Is my voice still terrible, guys? Like, is it brutal?
You sound great to me.
If it is, I'm just gonna go because I don't want to annoy everybody with the fucking terrible mic.
Yeah, I've been muting myself in case it was me echoing.
Is it me? It's not bad. I don't think, because this mic, I know it might be coming from me. Usually the SM7B is pretty good at mitigating that. I could turn down. Let me hear. I got an idea.
How is it bad?
I got an idea. I turned the air off for a little bit so intro guy could smell my pits.
Iron Maiden says, "Jay, you annoying shit."
So now, guys, is it? I'll play a song real quick.
Testing.
Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. They are firm and have
Is
two
it echoing?
dimples. Skip, dip, 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 dip.
I know it was just the first song that was up there. I wasn't trying to be stupid. It's fine.
It makes no sense that I'm fucking echoing and some people hear it and some people don't. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not coming down here anymore for this fucking bullshit.
It makes no
echo.
sense that you are fucking
echo.
All right, let's continue. Here's men. Look at the still that they're on right now. They look like they would be at a Magic the Gathering convention and they would literally try to lick your sandwich.
You know what they look like right here? They look like if two Karens came after you but then their husbands showed up. These are the husbands. Figure that one out.
You guys are disgusting. Of course I shoot longer ropes than Frank.
Morning and you're angry, right? You're angry because no one likes you. So your answer...
Worst episode ever.
I have never talked to this man, Guru Larry, and I've implored him to show... I don't like having conversations with anybody. I hate it. Why would I talk to him?
Matthew
Well, he helps you out,
has
didn't he?
nice nipples. Skip, dip, dip, dip.
You do have nice nipples, you know that? I just don't understand. Like Jay knows. Like, okay, I usually talk in pictures. I'm not kidding. Jay could verify because like even you. We don't really talk. We fart to each other, and I'll send you like I'll ask like what would you do if like Richard Simmons was naked at your sink having a salad? Like I don't like talking.
Oh no, you know what? I'll vouch for all of this. Like for me to actually talk to Rich about something serious, it takes like 3 days. I mean about the show,
which is awful. It is a bad character trait. I will admit it.
It literally takes 3 days to get a meeting, and I talk to him every fucking day. But if I call him,
we still got to have a meeting about the prank calls. By the way, yes, you're right.
Yeah, but if I call him, no answer. He's like, and he's probably just sitting looking at the wall waiting for his fucking clam chowder.
Just like Phil.
Yeah.
Like
I'll send you something.
But what were we gonna say? Sorry.
I'll send you something like that I care about. That's serious, and I have to. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, fucking intro guy's backing up my story. Rich disappears. Like the other day, I'm like, I don't know if we're working. And Rich messaged me at like 5 in the afternoon. He's like, COVID made me a vampire. I'm like, I guess I'm off. So he doesn't talk.
It's a bad character trait.
He doesn't talk to people. By the way, let me just point this out, Larry. If you feel trapped, you can go.
Yeah,
like,
sorry,
you don't have to go. I love having you here, but
thank you.
If you're
it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning here, so I gotta leg it.
Oh Jesus, dude, go to sleep.
Yes.
I didn't know that. What? Dude,
Yeah.
I'm such an idiot.
No,
Here,
no,
like
I didn't want to be rude and
no. Larry, thank you so much for coming.
This is
on.
another fucking terrible character trait that Rich has. Sorry, Larry.
Yeah, I have no self-awareness right now. Larry, have a good night. Thank you.
too. And pleasure to meet you, Jay, as well.
He makes excellent YouTube videos. I'll show them to you.
Yeah, man.
Later. And have
Thank
a good
you.
night.
Thank you.
How do I remove him? I don't want to hit
Oh,
remove.
I'll leave. Hopefully, I'll kick myself.
Yeah, because then it's like it makes it like I banned you, and I didn't.
Oh yeah.
I did that to someone else. I think I did that to Will Blunderfield.
Okay, I'll see you later, guys. And
have a good night. Thank you so much, Larry.
Bye.
Yeah, Zoom needs to fix that because it's
I had a feeling we're sitting here blabbing and you're going on about you sucking your own tits, and Larry's just like, what am I doing?
Felt bad, because it sucks. We should have because I know he has more key details to Pubic Man.
Well, listen, he'll go write another encyclopedia input, and we'll read it later.
All right. So anyway, I have no idea. Like, I am on a different planet right now. I want to.
Okay, let's go over some of the fucking donates, because there's 500 of them, and you're off the rails today. No one's noticing this. Fucking off the rails.
You know they're going to use that against everything. That's why we have to get through this video, because you know they're going to say, you know what? He was stoned out of his mind. What was he even saying?
Yeah, I know. But, okay, Sexy Coco 100 bits says, I think Pat and Ian really will never be looked at after their video the other day. Looked at seriously. I'm opposing.
There's a lot of people. There's a decent portion of people that are like, oh, my God. Look at
Hang on. My intro guy's awake. Are you down there?
Yeah, he basically does like the same thing.
Are you down there?
With his roommate that I did with you.
Listen, would you ever eat a Treatsa pizza? Listen, would you ever eat a Treatsa pizza with Rich's intro guy?
Who's the intro guy? Yeah, both intro guys.
You're both intro guys to the show, like the sidekicks of the sidekicks. So
it's true.
His name's Matt. He looks very handsome. Would you eat a pizza with him?
Yeah.
He says, yeah, we can make it happen. All right, thank you.
All right, cool. We're making it happen. We're all eating pizza.
We're going to make it happen.
I'm going to shave my chest, put the pepperonis on, and chomp on them.
Matt says, nice to meet you.
What the fuck? Nice to meet the random man in the dark. Met the random man in the dark. All right, let's go.
Hero resub for 4 months. Will you be quiet so I can read these goddamn fucking... There's 400. Every time you talk, 16 of them come in, and I got to read them all. Because you're stoned out of your fucking tree off the rails. Okay, Hero. Sub for 4 months. Look at you. Fucking go suck your own tits in the corner, let him watch. Get on the top bunk, jump off, shoot a load between his tits, slide down it like it's a slide. Let's go. Hero. Just know Hero in intro guy. Okay, I don't know what that means. Appreciate
No,
it.
Heroes. I know Hero
Please call
from
me.
YouTube. I know who he is. It's cool. I got it.
Jay, I'm late. Please call me. The Blads with $10. Dude, I pulled out of your ass at the last second. You're not pregnant. Okay, Sexy Coco, 100 bits says, Larry, is it true that you and Peter are homosexual lovers? That man needs a good ass fucking.
Peter Molyneux.
Yep. I guess Larry can't speak for himself, so we'll ask him later. We got Review 50 bits says, JT reminds me of a homo Pee Wee Herming whacking off in the Amico. Off to the Amico. I don't know. I didn't say it, JT. That's just a comment I read.
Cucumbers.
We're going off the fucking rails here. We got Squishy Hero with 100 bits says Matt Scullion has nice nipples.
Matt Scullion.
We already
You're a scallion.
We already fucking knew that. Hero says skip dip 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 for 100 bits. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to skip all over your fucking mouth later. Sexy Coco says, how do I send a text to speech with 50 bits? I'm going to say thank you for the 50 bits. You made a mistake, so we're not going to hear that. You got to go do it a different way. Sexy Coco, $1 says your shoulders. Thank you. I appreciate your shoulders. Intro guy's going to come across Rich's shoulders later. Okay, we got 100 bits from Courage Solid. Jay, when are you going to tell us more about the Mafia stories? And Rich, can I get a sweet taste of ass, DSP, and also I'm going to masturbate and loud Q-tip OW in that order?
Christ. You're just getting sounds.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
You get a sweet taste of ass.
Boing, and now I'm gonna masturbate.
A very intelligent brain.
Yes. Oh, la 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 la.
A family of heroes with $5. Thank you, man. Says Matthew has nice nipples. Skip dip dip.
He does. I agree.
Don't show them. We'll get banned. Nick. Oh, Goomba's here. How you doing, Nick? We appreciate you. He says they look like disappointed parents. Yes, they did look like that. Sexy Coco again with $1 donate. Says your shoulders. He's trying to get the text-to-speech working, but he doesn't realize you have to donate, I think, at least $3. So we appreciate your $1. Love you. Atmosphere just subbed for 3 months in a row now. And he says, get to the sweet taste of ass. Okay, you get the no, you get the sweet taste of ass.
All right, we're gonna put Jay only because we both have to shit.
We got 2 more. Okay, put me in full. Jay on the top bed, bed. Okay, the top bunk. Thank you. I want some music while you're gone. Hero says, lick the bird, put the bird up my ass, move the bird to your ass, then do whatever you want to do to the bird plus a horse. Thank you. Dude, I'm on fire reading these. Keep them coming. I'll go nuts with these things.
Oh, my colon.
Yeah, I got my cat here. She can't shit. She hasn't shit for a week, so she's gonna have diarrhea when she shits. So support her family. Support my family. She sat on my fucking MacBook, broke the screen. She's fucking overweight. Look at her. Can barely fucking sleep on this table without cracking in half. What a gorgeous cat with toe beans from fucking hell. Look at these beans.
Looks a little like my cat too.
Breasts.
Come on my shoulders while intro guy records it on a Galaxy Note 7 while I spill my seed all over the toilet bowl.
There you go. Dr. Sexy finally got his wish, and that's how he decided to make it come true. Strange Plains donated $2. Hello, gentlemen. I was in biology class, and my teacher was talking about okay. We're not going to read that one because that I don't know if we'll get banned, but thank you. Love you, Strange Plains 21. How's everyone doing? Let's do some comments from the chat while Rich and Intro Guys shit on each other.
Hello, gentlemen. I was in biology class and my teacher was talking about Homo erectus and my classmate asked the teacher why we were talking about gay men with erections.
No, that one's good. So I know that everyone obviously can't support the stream, support my cat's diarrhea. She's clearly very sick. You can't see her right now. She's behind Rich, but look at her. Poor cat. So I'm going to read some of the questions from the chat for the people who are watching and supporting, which I appreciate as well. Let's see what we got. Ask some questions, get them in now. How much to take my shirt off, says Stephanie. I'll never take my shirt off in the stream. I'll take my shirt off in the stream in October after I've worked out. I've actually put on weight over the last couple of months. Because of the heart issue stuff, I stopped working out, so I got a little bit chunky. Jay having mic issues for anyone else? I hope not. Take off your shirt. I'm not taking my shirt off. I'm not fucking coming down here to just fucking entertain you with my nipples. And also, it would be like $100 to do that. We got a poll at the top says best man tonight. Let's see the results here. Intro guy, Jay's intro guy, Larry. Intro guy's gonna win. I'll even vote for him.
Breasts.
You aren't allowed to say the I word on Twitch, so please allow me. Incel, 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 incel.
Well, I guess we're getting banned. Thank you for that. Don't do that again. Appreciate you. I have to say, don't do that on the stream. Don't do that on the stream.
What happened? Oh.
Somebody donated and just said the I word over and over. I tried to mute it in time so Twitch knows that I tried to stop it from happening.
Yeah, let's not go overboard like I did.
Yeah, I mean, the only person that can go overboard is the host. Thank you.
Yeah. If I'm going to get myself banned, it's going to be me banning myself. God damn it.
I got bad news for you, though. Turn the music. Put us both full screen.
Okay.
I got bad news for you. There's been a vote, a poll. Who's the best man tonight? And intro guy has won at 80%.
I expected nothing different.
But here's the kicker. I'm tied with Larry.
Gonna masturbate.
Okay. People
Thank
think
you.
I'm shit.
And you're in last place with 2% with 1 vote.
Okay.
How'd you only get 1 vote? The audience has turned on you. What has happened here?
I don't know, man. Maybe because I was making fun of a child's picture.
Listen,
That's it.
that's fucking artists. Children that are artists. You knew that.
I'm canceled. That's it.
Yeah, you're canceled. You got canceled.
You know what's funny is that maybe I don't really think I'm taking. That's essentially what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it like we haven't finished yet. They're trying to make it like I was being homophobic and I was attacking a kid's picture like knowingly. Because you actually don't have fucking talent, Pat.
Listen, Dickens
and
is
since your
canceled.
show is fucking sinking, you're trying to take me down with you. I've always said that before, but it's the truth.
Listen, the truth is Dickens is canceled.
Truth is fucking. We're probably gonna be banned for a week, but that's okay. Anyway, back to Matt. Let's
you know
talk
what? Oh, okay. Oh no, we'll be banned for a week. We'll drop another video for 200K. Oh no.
Yeah, and it's like we stream like once a week too. So watch like Twitch is watching.
I gotta
it's
answer
like,
this,
yeah,
Jay.
we're gonna ban you for a month.
Can I sniff your dick after that one lady squirted on the waterfall? Also, can I get a mod?
Just because, make him a mod. Just because that was so bizarre.
Somebody make him mod. Apparently my mic tonight is shit. Can you turn that shit off, or what did you do?
Nothing.
So my mic is just shit. So
I don't
weird.
know.
It's never been shit like this.
Sound fine to me.
I don't know. Am I clipping anyone out there?
You're clipping a little bit.
Oh,
Do you have a compressor?
No, I'm not fucking Moneybags McGee over here.
I'm not saying you're money.
I got a cat that has fucking diarrhea coming out of her ass.
Well, do you have a USB mic or what?
Yeah, this is a USB mic.
Oh, so you can't. The only thing you could do is software compression. But the
yeah,
thing is,
I'm a man with no money. Listen, no one supported my heart on my GoFundMe, and nobody supported my cat's diarrhea. Of course, I have a mic that's fucking garbage. Anyways, sorry.
Yeah, and I think what they're talking about, because I hear a little bit of clipping.
Okay, hang on. Let me fix. Yeah, you know what? Let's see, guys. I'm lowering it. How about now? Less clipping.
Jay, take the mic, shove it down your throat, ship it to Rich, have him sleep with it on the top bunk. That was amazing, Mario J. Biz.
How's it now? I turned down. Yeah, it's better.
Better.
Okay,
Significantly better.
Listen, my cat's got fucking diarrhea. No one's down here to help her. She stepped on my DVD tray the other day, broke it instantly. I can't use my DVD tray.
Dude, like I said to you before, cats don't fucking care.
Do you think I'm being serious for a second? Hang on a second. Do you think my cat actually sat on my DVD tray and broke it? Because I'm just making fun of Phil. You realize that?
Oh, no. I thought you were, because cats break. Cats don't give. Cats will.
So my dad raises chickens and roosters on the side, and I went to the animal feed store with him today. The store did not have rooster supplements. Now imagine my dad screaming, "Where is my cock enhancers?" all throughout the store.
Are you serious? I almost don't believe that. It's too good.
That's too good.
No way. Jasper wrecked his capture card. Well, admittedly, first off, why is your capture card on the floor? But cats do fuck up shit.
Listen, my cat fucked up her own ass. She got diarrhea. So somebody support the stream, please.
Is to just keep doubling down on being an awful, miserable person, because that's easier than trying to do anything for yourselves. Guys, I'm not saying this to be mean. I mean this. You really need to think about what you're fucking doing before you end up alone for the rest of your lives with no one to care for you.
This is incredible. This is a man I genuinely don't even think that I have DM'd. And if I did, Ian, I called him Ethan. Ian and I forgot.
Goomba with the donation.
Gift in the sub. Thank you to Lily Pan. Enjoy it.
Congratulations, Lily Pan. Congratulations.
How do you know this all about me? We have never even met face to face, dude.
Listen, Rich, you got problems. If you don't fucking fix them in the next 2 minutes, Ian's gonna come down there on the top bunk. He's gonna shake his fucking lice out of his hair on your asshole.
Let him talk, because then he's going to say that we have nothing to say. So let's continue.
No one to help you, and no one to fucking love you when you get old.
I think he's projecting here.
Yeah, that's what people were saying last night.
Yeah, you know what? Like, I don't want to get into his personal life, but he's projecting maybe. I don't know.
Like, you don't know any dude. I'm A-okay. We've never even talked about this before, so how would you even fucking know?
Also,
this is like lunacy.
Yeah, is he lonely shaming me?
I guess so.
Apparently, people have to be with somebody to feel whole, is what he is essentially saying here. And you know what?
He's lumping me in with that too. I guess he knows my personal life. I guess he must have a camera in my bedroom or something, even though we've never fucking. He's got a camera up my ass, man. He just saw the turd that came out of it.
Listen, he wants you to be whole, and he wants to get in your holes.
Dude, let's not with that again, because they'll use that as fucking ammunition, please.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I made a joke. It's comedy, Ian. Calm down.
But I wanted my point to come across. Ian, I have never had a conversation.
Does the CU in CU podcast stand for cuck?
Probably. You said it, not me, though.
I didn't say anything. I love you.
This is a family-friendly show. We would never say the I-N-C-E-L word, except I said it 85 times. But that's like this is like psychotic. You're literally
he's
just
nuts.
Like, to make yourself look good, making up a fantasy that didn't happen. And like I've said, I will keep repeating it to make my point clear. If you have them, dude, show them. You have full permission. There will be nothing there. I will inflict nothing on you because of it.
I'm trying to think what he used to talk to me about. I'm pretty sure he said the same shit I said. Like, hey, dude, I'm fucking depressed. And he's like, I'm depressed. Like, I don't know what he's going on about, because I'm pretty sure, if memory serves me correctly, we talked about the same, like, we related. That's why I talked to him. Yeah, I used to think he was a cool guy, but now I'm like, oh, he'll do this to anybody. Like, him trying to go into the past and say I was always like a fucking loser to him just says a lot about his character. Like, it's just, it matches exactly how these two are in real life. Two fucking weirdos, loners, standing away from the crowd, which is fine. You want to do that.
Why? Pat's single too?
No, I don't mean single. I mean just like when they were together at conventions, they go off into corners. And I'm not making this up and being an asshole here. They literally, if I had a diagram of the party, they literally don't come into the party, but go across the hall where there's glass and look into the party at another table. I swear to God,
told me about this before.
It was lunacy. All of us in one side, partying, having a great time. These two fucking losers are on the other side of the glass staring at us like we're the weird ones. Oh. Like, what's wrong with them? I don't know.
It's amazing, dude.
Wait,
all of a sudden I have 0 followers. Did something happen? How'd that happen?
Where?
I'm looking at the thing. It says I have 0 followers.
We got 700 on our side here. I don't know.
No, not 700 viewers. I'm talking about followers, like people that are watching, like who follow the channel. It says 0.
We got banned.
Probably. Hold on.
No, there's no way.
How do we? Oh, they're back. Never mind. They're back. Business as usual. Let's
Holy shit! We had a 10-second ban, guys. Woo.
Anyway, so this is it's almost kind of creepy. Like, Ian, we have never. I don't like talking to anybody to a fault. That's the point I was making with Guru Larry and Intro Guy and Jay, all verifying that I have pissed them off with my lack of communication. Okay. Why would I go out of my way for a fucking bearded weirdo stranger that I don't even know to confide in? Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, you know what though? Can I ask you this live now because it's called out? Why the fuck does that happen? Where you're just shit at messaging, essentially.
I don't know. I'm just a fucking
like.
airhead,
Do you pick up the phone and look and see the message and go like what?
Admittedly, a lot of times I put my ringer off because my phone would be nonstop, even when I turn off individual notifications. So I'll have it off, and then I just don't get a notification. Like, oh fuck! Like 20 people messaged me.
Yeah, like guys, if I message him in the morning, I go like, are we working today? And he reads it, but doesn't
Stevie,
answer
holy
me.
shit, he's been following me on here since 2015. That's like
Who?
when I first started streaming on Twitch, Stevie85. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but that was crazy.
Oh, I don't give a shit. ADHD. Yeah, you know what? I bet Rich and I both have that. I bet we both have that. Somehow we still do a show. I don't know.
Yeah, they actually do a fairly decent show.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to men.
That's the route you're on. And right now, it's led you to making fun of children's art.
Like, does he think we're going to stop the stream right now, and I'm going to get on my knees, you're going to get in front of me, and I'm going to pray to you? Wait,
He's
sorry.
making it like we were, like, we just saw a fucking blood red handprint in the background with nothing insinuating the handprint could have been like some kind of other fucking thing, not just a child doing a handprint.
No, but
I didn't even realize it was a child's handprint. I didn't even fucking, because I wasn't really paid. We were making jokes. You fucking idiot. Do I have to call you for permission to know if the jokes are actually accurate?
Handprints all around.
You self-proclaimed comedic geniuses.
Well, I got to say this about this little rant. I think he's like trying to actually personally reach out to us and say like he's giving us advice right now. That's what he actually thinks he's doing. Can you believe like he's giving us advice? Like we're terrible people and we've made a horrible mistake. Like do they ever look in the mirror at their show? The only reason anybody ever watched the fucking CU podcast is because they caused drama.
It caused drama, and the only reason he had a following was really because of the fucking nerd.
Yeah.
It was the nerd who actually got him a 6-figure fucking following. I can't confirm that, obviously. You know.
I mean, yeah.
But I think if you have an IQ above 80, you could put 2 and 2 together.
But yeah, we're going over the same shit. No one.
Yeah,
likes
let's
them.
keep going because they got so much more to say.
Yeah, let's hear it.
And talking about, well, we're going to get to it, blood being everywhere
Cucumbers.
because of Pat fucking someone in the ass. A person you don't know. You don't know if this is a friend or family. You don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's almost like we were joking.
I know it's they don't understand because they
don't have a sense of humor.
They can dish it out, but they can't take it. It's
like,
the same.
should I have been like, okay, Pat, are you actually...
Honestly, that hat you're wearing, Rich, in the video looks like a really nice retro hat. Shame. I would have bought one if it wasn't connected to a certain babbling con artist.
Yeah, seriously. I don't even know where that... I think the hat's actually in the top of my closet here. I'm pretty sure. Am I going to go find it? No. Because that would require me to move.
Yeah,
So
like somebody was saying, like you and I are homophobes. Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying that's what they like, dude. I don't care about like even if all kidding aside,
I know where this is going.
Pat is in a relationship with fucking Frank. I don't care. We were
know.
just joking, dude.
We don't care about that part. I don't give a shit.
I'm not homophobic. It's
How
like,
do you-
and then I get the reverse from fucking Quantum. They're doing again. I hate the parallels, but they're not as bad as him. But the parallels are there, where it's like who's attacking someone's sex? He made it out as attacking him being a heterosexual, and now you're trying to say I'm homophobic. What are you on, dude?
Somebody in the chat says, "How do you send a text-to-speech comment on here?" It's the donation button below. You do $3, it'll read it out. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Jay, sleep on the top bunk tonight. I will. Okay, play video. Let's get this shit over with.
You're bringing someone else into it because you have nothing to fucking say. You have nothing.
Dude, we have so much to say. I have invited you on to talk about this more times than probably I've invited Phil on. And just like It's a Gundam said, I've been trying to get Phil on the show since 1974. Okay? Like, I have implored you to come on and discuss this because we have so much to discuss with receipts.
I know there's so much shit that we could talk about.
We could talk about it, and the only reason I'll only do it live because I don't want you to say that I edited something, and I don't want you to edit something that make me seem out of context because you obviously will. So don't make it like we have nothing to say. We have a Bible of shit to say, and you two are too much of fucking, what word can I use on Twitch?
Cowards.
Spineless pieces of shit to actually talk about it.
Cowards. They're cowards. It's that simple. Like, you guys can sit there where
And
no one
be
else
tough
can say
when you proactive. I even know he had a new Twitter, and he proactively blocks me like every left-leaning. Fuck Twitch.
Important to say, you have no response to us calling you out for being shitty fucking humans.
Dude, I have so much. Come on, man. Come
Rich
on,
and
Discord.
Jesus, beware the Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Rich and Jesus. I love my name Jesus. I don't know how that came to be, but
This is the reason why I'm repeating it. This man is fucking straight up lying to you, just like the quartering does. That's why I'll never. Christ will come here and take a shit on this chair next to me before that'll happen. We're getting fucking banned for a week. Jesus Christ is here.
Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am in the church. I'm in the church.
No, that's all right, man. Is it?
I need to lie down for a minute.
Holy shit! Intro guy took a shit. Broke the toilet.
Dude, I'll get you a different chair.
I threw up my back taking a shit.
Did you really?
No, not this time.
Dude, I threw up my back in the middle of COVID so fucking bad. I had to get out of bed with a cane for 2 days.
I would pay to see that video, if you know what I mean.
I never had to. I can't finish the sentence. It's Twitch. I'm already fucking pushing limits tonight.
Yeah. Play the video before we get banned twice in a row.
Yeah.
So this is what you devolve into.
There's nothing to devolve into. I know I keep stopping it. Dude, we have everything. You can't deny a single fucking thing we talked about and Guru Larry suffered through us talking about tonight. We have so much, and other people that know you, that they may not come forward, have so much about you. Come here. I promise I won't talk about Frank's gigantic ropes anymore. I swear.
Oh, you can shoot ropes.
I'll never shoot ropes ever again. We'll never discuss ropes. Frank will be a rope-free man.
You should play Dark Souls on stream. It'd be fun as hell to watch you play.
Oh yeah, because I would probably break a monitor too.
Thank you, Moondust. He did that the other day when we streamed.
I was actually doing pretty good. I used too many fucking fire bombs though.
Hey, what's intro guy eating?
He is eating my ass.
Okay, good.
I just burped something up.
Okay, video us. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's just... Because I want to go on to something cheerful. Maybe I will get shirtless and play video games.
Got nothing else. This is your life. Good job, guys.
Do I have it here? I got rid of it for something.
Oh, you fucked up a joke.
Hand jobs all around.
We'll just do this.
Humping Steven Crowder.
This is your life now. And behind his head, there's a lizard for some reason.
How about Bloodborne?
Anyways, I'd love to play Bloodborne.
I don't know.
100%. Maybe that handprint's from Pat when he was pounding him in the ass.
Yeah, it's a fucking...
he was just like, hand jobs all around. Oh no. The homophobic monster has emerged.
I know.
Because I said 2 men might be having butt sex.
Disgusting.
Even though, and I hate bringing it up because it's such a powerful moment. Mr. Regular from Regular Car Reviews made a video on his secondary channel coming out. Okay, you know what he said? To joke around coming out and talking about how tough it was? Yeah, I guess we're going to be talking about burnouts and butt sex. A gay man that just came out of the closet made a joke like that, but it's not homophobic, dude. You're trying to twist this again.
Well, they don't have anything.
They have nothing. Because if they did, if they had damning evidence, don't tell me you don't have time, Pat. You haven't obviously gone to go get a fucking haircut. So what do you have time? You got time for everything else. You can't come on the show for 10 minutes?
Intro Guy 2 is downstairs. What are you doing down there?
Intro Guy 2, the sequel.
He's walking around in the fucking dark down there in a fucking Momo.
Does he have like the Resident Evil 2 save music playing?
What are you doing down there? He's fucking.
Find it.
I think he's bricked down there.
He's bricked. He's like a phone. Evil 2. Here. This is what you should be hearing. I gotta get shit like this.
Your chance.
Oh, there's an ad for. Stop it! I forgot.
Keep her alive.
No.
You can
No. Do you hear this downstairs? He's sitting there eating. He's eating his fucking soup.
Jay, if this was a Scream movie, which of you survive and which is the killer?
It depends. It depends on nipples.
I'd be the fucking killer. Sorry, I said that out loud.
Well,
Jay,
Intro Guy's nipples have pierced through glass. I've seen it.
It looks like Intro Guy could take fucking 6 women out on a date and sleep with all of them. Play the video. Let's go.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's a.
That's good, Rich. That's really.
Is that all you can say? Is hand jobs, blow jobs, and butt fucking, Rich? Is that all you got?
Hand jobs all around.
You know what? That's all you two have together now. That's all you got.
So who gives? Like, is that what you're going? Like, is that? Are you really going to try to insinuate? And who cares? Okay, so you don't like my humor? Wah.
You know what's funny about this?
I don't fucking give a shit. Then don't watch me. But you don't, which is fine with me.
You know what's really funny of him complaining about us being childish and making jokes? Look behind them. Look behind them. I mean, it looks like a dilapidated Toys R Us.
Fucking picture like Pat has some like weird, you know, like those weirdos that have diaper fetishes. He sleeps with a fucking diaper on.
Oh, here we go. Now he's gonna say that he's got an actual diaper issue, and you're making fun of it.
Oh, please let him.
Yes.
Are you lonely, Rich? Are you sad? Do you cry a lot at night?
Rich, honestly, answer that.
I do. I cry myself to sleep in my girlfriend's giant breasts.
Listen, Intro Guy, would you let Rich cry on your breasts? Yes or no?
Oh, we need music. Come on, here. Here, you need music for this.
What would you need? What would you want in return? Rich cries on your breast, bare breasts, a nipple might graze your lips. Will you do it?
No.
Come on, man.
But you'll let someone shit on your fucking chest. That's true friendship, buddy.
I do have I have smooth nipples.
You want to get a gum job from a fucking grandmother, but you won't save Rich's fucking heart. What's going on? Intro Guy 2, are you down there?
Dude, what do you, but like, what do you know about my family, and especially when I have 3 beautiful kids? I have a significant other. I have a 2-family house, and I have my parents.
You're sitting next to him right now.
I have a man with an ass next to, like, you don't know me, dude. Why? Because you don't like my humor? You think it's lowbrow? That's fine. But if you're going to sit here and make a synopsis about me just from image, you look like someone put a sweater on Sasquatch and put him in front of a mic and had him say random shit. Fuck you.
Well, you know what's interesting about that stream they did? They didn't watch all of it. They didn't watch the lampooning I did when Rich interviewed Tommy.
Lampooning. You notice how you use that word?
Now, many of you have, even if you dislike me, that's fine. I'm sure there are plenty of people here right now watching this who do not have kind things to say about me. Have I not said my interviews with him countless times that I guess he must have missed the memo because he was too busy jerking off to himself? that those interviews sucked.
But can I point out something very important there? Notice how he said lampooning?
No, I didn't notice that.
He said, so lampooning is essentially making fun of in a comical way. And he's saying that he's lampooning everybody in his video where he's calling people out and all that stuff, parroting. And he doesn't realize that he can get away with it, but we can't lampoon him.
Yes, they've proven that
Hey intro
that's
guys,
undeniable.
what part of California were you in? We had some epic rainstorms this month. I live in Sacramento and I didn't have power for 3 days. I was also flooded and couldn't leave my house.
Wow. Yeah, it rained for like 3 days where I live too. I'm up in the mountains in the Sierra foothills.
Listen.
Yeah, my studio flooded.
Did you go out in the rain? Hold on. Most important.
What?
What were you going to say? Say it.
I was just going to say capture a lion in the wilderness. I don't know why.
But where the fuck does he get off, though?
I just picture, I picture fucking intro guy waking up and
Rich, I'm jealous that you get to sit next to a beautiful man with beautiful holes.
You have his hole. Do you know what he let out of this hole?
Okay, listen. Answer this and be truthful. Look, I get to ask the actual questions everybody wants to know about you two. Have you ever seen his holes?
Have you? Who's seen whose holes?
Have you seen each other's holes yet?
Oh, I'm sure some dude. We've been friends for like fucking 30 years.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Well, yeah. Get to the point.
You know,
Have you seen the holes or not?
Sometimes it just happens.
Yeah. Just next thing you know, a hole's out in the air, and it's like, oh damn it, my hole.
So you're admitting the holes have seen each other.
Oh man, here we go. We're just going off and doing these childish jokes as grown men have plushies in the background.
I'm lampooning you. Okay, play.
You're lampooning me, which means that once again you're aggrandizing your own humor, which sucks.
You ever
I
looked at
wonder
intro
why,
guys?
Rich, you didn't play that back. I wonder why.
I don't know. Maybe because I played it in 6,000 streams and held myself accountable, which is still on my YouTube channel if you'd like to go check it out and dig through my garbage streams, Pat. But they're there. You didn't do, going to use a DSP term here, due diligence. Probably wouldn't have taken that long to find them.
I kayaked down
Those
my
two.
street and got groceries. I
you
think
find
my
my
friend
breasts?
posted it online, lol.
Really?
That was an accident. I didn't mean that, Twitch. I'm sorry.
Well, we're banned.
I'm sorry.
I know there's a little bit of an echo. This is how to have him participate tonight. I apologize. It
So
sucks, I know.
you did do something fucked up.
Well, no, because I have the mic going through the speakers. So the SM7B, as good as it's directional, like it usually only picks
That's
up
why
here.
I'm fucking echoing.
That is why you're echoing right now.
Listen,
so
are you gonna
touch me and yodel.
Punch his holes with your tongue.
Anyway, so let's continue this.
Because it hurt him in his deep, sensitive fucking feelings.
Well, no, because there's no response to that.
Dad, do you cry a lot at night?
Try turning the mic on your headset off. Also tell your
Well,
cat to stop smelling.
You know what's
intro guys'
interesting about
farts.
that stream they did? They didn't watch all of it. They didn't watch
Oh, okay, yeah. He's talking about
the lampooning I did when Rich interviewed Tommy. I wonder why, Rich, you didn't play that back. I wonder why.
Because it hurt him in his deep, sensitive fucking feelings.
What the two? What are you
I
doing?
just don't get it. Like you're
I'm in
saying,
a fucking haunted church and these cats are running around like a bunch of bitches.
So what you're essentially saying is you've
Scaring me.
never found it wouldn't have taken that long. That I've held myself accountable for those interviews 1 billion times. Listen to me, the CU Karens. I wasn't that far behind you when I started being for lack of a better term, man, I am turning into DSP tonight, a detractor, even though
I
I
wish
wasn't a
I was behind
detractor.
you.
Thank you. Of the, I was about to call it the Coleco Chameleon, Freudian slip, the Intellivision of Miko. You're making it like I'm DJC, who is still sucking off Tommy as we speak. Tommy's cock is in his mouth right now. Like, give
Okay.
me a break, dude.
Let's try
Get
to finish
over
the
it.
video.
Well, no, because there's no response to that. Right. The sound clips I play on here that we made fun of for so long. I know every time we play one of these clips, Rich just like, ah!
No, they are fantastic clips. That was my audience asking him tough questions via Super Chat, and Tommy folded like a deck of fucking cards. Why would I care that that was on my show? That was a goal. I made a ton of money in that stream, and that was comedy gold. What the fuck is wrong with... I know you don't understand comedy and you actually think you're funny and you're a failure, but that was brilliant. I am happy those moments happen, Pat, and I am happy that you're crying about them.
Listen, nobody talk about fucking echoes in my chat or you get banned.
Oh, man, I got a nose hair.
Because he realized he was used by Tommy to peddle his bullshit to Rich's audience. Not once, not twice, I think maybe 3 times. So the timeline of that was that...
Actually 4 if you want to count the time he came on when I was roasting the shit out of Finnegan Fox, and he like jumped on the stream trying to defend it. So again, you didn't... No, it was, I think it was 4 times.
Ian went after Rich, and I did too, for that interview that happened. That was March of 2020.
People know the details.
A month later, he did a follow-up that was worse because he allowed Tommy to say stuff like,
"They're racists."
So?
What is that?
They're literally gaming racists.
Wait,
and say stuff like,
if you're into games with blood and violence and sexual content and kids in sexual compromising positions and
wow, I'm letting Tommy bury himself. Oh no.
So sorry.
I'll lower it a little bit.
Pat is saying that you let Tommy say those things.
And I ruined myself because I let Tommy say stupid shit.
Yeah, like
apparently.
somehow you had some control, like you had your hand up his ass and said, okay, I'll let him say that. Like somehow you had control of what he's
Why would I not want him? He's putting the rope around his neck to hang himself. Why would I stop that, boys?
Put a rope on you.
Frank put a rope on me.
Can I get a Frank with Skyrim, please?
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course we could do Frank with Skyrim. So you know what's going to happen. You, me, and, Pat and Ian, we're going to pull down our pants just a little bit, right to your balls, and right past your balls. And we're gonna stroke our cocks. We're going to have, you're going to have your little bullseye. Whoever gets the biggest rope on the bullseye gets to eat the most strufoli. You want some strufoli? It's a delicious fucking dessert.
Intro guy doesn't know where the fuck he... Why did he come from California to
I
this?
finally see Daddy live first time.
Some things never change.
Oh, man, I finally see. Thank you. I bad grammar. Your name fits you.
Congratulations.
Talk about a guy who, man, he has no self-awareness like DSP. I would love if I had train wrecks come on my show. Why do you think I'm going to do the fucking scam prank calls to the scam places? People love train wrecks. That was a beautiful train wreck, you asshole. Now, my interviews were failures, I do admit it. And I've admitted it even though you said I didn't many times. But that one was great. And it was great for all the wrong reasons for me. Well, it was great for me. But it wasn't good for Tommy for all the wrong... Tommy thought it was great, but it wasn't for all the wrong reasons. Anyway. Let's shoot ropes and continue.
rape on the Nintendo. If that's what you want, then...
Look at how cocky he looks. Like, he thinks like this is such an own. I got a CEO making an asshole of himself on my channel. Because my chat was... Because my super chat was pressuring him, and he was buckling under the pressure.
He's eating a lot of veal. You could see it in his cheeks.
Dude, he looks like he looks like a
lot of veal.
He looks like a middle-aged woman that would be at Macy's. I know, Pat. Okay, look, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm wearing a shirt that looks like poo. Gotcha. But you still look like a middle-aged woman who is a Karen that is angry at customer service because they did not get the return that they wanted.
Somebody in the chat just said 5 Italian men on screen.
Wait, Ian's not Italian. Matt's not Italian. He's just hairy like an Italian.
Wait, Matt's not Italian?
No, he's not, man. You could snack on him, though.
That makes no sense.
No, it's like from... No, I'm doing the joke like from Tim and Eric when he's dressed up like the boss and she's...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I could snack on you.
You guys... Last night, Rich was like, I can't talk on the... Because I was sending him audio messages. So here's a true story. At about 5 in the morning, fucking COVID vampire over here. 5 in the morning, we're messaging each other. I'm sending him audio messages. And I go... I laugh, and I'm laughing at him. And I go, please, 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 send me a...
The troll is here, or I see so as Jesus and intro guy's ass, and also beware the Loch Ness monster.
What happened about like intro guy's ass?
I don't know. Thank you.
The troll is here, or is so Jesus and intro guy's ass.
So
and
listen,
also people, listen.
It's 5 in the morning. I'm saying, I beg Rich. I go, please send me an audio voice message of Frank shooting ropes, because it's my favorite thing he does. And he goes, I can't. Intro guy's sleeping, and I'm like, what? In the bed with you? And
because I'd have to, it was like 5 in the fucking. I'd have to be really loud like this. And
intro guy, would you be upset if he was doing an impersonation of Frank shooting ropes at 5 in the morning and it woke you up?
I would assume so.
Maybe, probably not. I mean, I don't know. The barking dog didn't wake me up.
Was there barking?
Yeah.
Hey, stop fucking around.
Fucking cats.
Fucking cats. I live in a church. Listen, I live in a church. There's fucking ghosts here. There's a bunch of priests. You know what priests do, so I'm not going to bring that up. I'm just saying, allegedly. And I'm terrified. Play the video.
Light the candle.
In the ass.
Listen, Matt, come down here, light a candle, get on top of the church, jump off the church, land on my cellophane ass, cover your ass with your own ropes, sit on my face. Let's go to church. I don't know what that means, but it's gonna
I don't know what it means either. We should finish this video though, because I don't want them to say.
Listen, I'll finish both of you off. Play the video.
Buy a Switch.
So when you do things like that, Rich, and you don't push back, you make yourself look like an asshole, and that you don't have respect not only for your audience but for yourself, because you have to do a decent job.
First off, how do you not see? That was like I gave him rope to hang himself, and he was like, "Yes, please, thank you."
I'll give you a rope.
The other interviews were shit. I agree. And the 4th interview, which you missed, I'm sorry, I bumped into you.
It's okay.
I'll bump into you. I'll give you a rope and bump into your fucking anus.
Is where I fucking roasted him to high heaven when he dared to put out that horrible Finnegan Fox footage. So what fucking planet are you on, Mr. NES punk country?
Can you imagine you were sitting... What is the intro guy shitting on you at the moment? Okay.
I hope so.
Look at him. What is he doing?
I gotta plug in my shit.
I have a shit over here. You just bring over the plug here, dude. You can plug her.
It sounded like he said he's got a bug in his shit. Like a bug got on his balls and he's trying to get it out of his shorts.
What the fuck?
I don't fucking know what's going on here. Grunk lives with 100 bits. He says, listen, rise next to me, mister. It's been a while. I've seen all you boys together. Touch me. I'm on the top of Jay's church slurping soup like Dreamcast guy. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't had a video from Dreamcast guy crying about...
oh my god. I like Dreamcast guy. The stories are funny though.
Abby's breast milk, 50 bits. Thank you. He says
50 tits.
And he is talking about you being childish. Look at all the toy stuff they have. They sound like entitled pieces of shit.
Well,
like,
that is the most accurate thing Abby has probably said in 2 years.
Listen. I want Dreamcast guy to drink 6 seltzers. I want him to cough onto the tip.
Cough onto the tip?
Sorry, no, I want him to burp on my tip. Let's go. Play the video.
Dude, he burped on your tip. For 6 seltzers, it would sting.
I like pain. You could bite it too. Let's
and you
go.
can't let someone use you for an infomercial, which is what happened. That's what happened. And it's just...
Okay, and I've owned up to that, Pat, a billion times. And it's not self-disrespect, though. That whole thing, that annoys me, too.
Can I show you guys something? Okay, I'm going to get scientific on your asses. I want you to play that again. I want you to play it back. I'm a scientist. I'm in a church, okay? Play that back. I want you guys to pay attention to what happens to Pat's eyes after he says his quote-unquote
Join the
point.
Church of Jesus. It has fat pussy that breaks laptop screens with its ass, and also intro guys farts holy songs as anthems while Rich is yelling exposed, says the Loch Ness Monster.
Can you not? No, I don't want you to jump out the fucking skylight. How about that?
A Troll McTrollington, holy fuck.
Can you not jump out the skylight, please? To your fucking death? Thanks. Fucking cat. So, watch Pat's face. I want you guys to see this because you're going to get a little bit of insight into the way he thinks, and I'll explain it after. Play it, watch Pat.
Explain my ass.
On the Nintendo, if that's what you want, then buy a Switch.
So when you do things like that, Rich, and you don't push back, you
Watch
make
his
yourself
face.
look like an asshole, and that you don't have respect not only for your audience but for yourself, because you have to do a decent job, and you can't let someone use you for an infomercial, which is what happened. That's what happened. And it's
See
just
that
sad.
look? Pause it. That look right there, looking over at Ian, is an indication that he's saying something that he wants people to believe in. That he wants recognition because he's trying to prove his point, and he wants people to notice him. And that look that you just saw explains the whole CU podcast. That look that you just saw from
Rich,
a breast.
after you're done packing intro guy deep on the top bunk tonight, are you going to sneak into the church and slide into Jay?
Listen, nobody has to slide into me. You could slam into me, okay?
You get the sweet taste of ass.
So back to my fucking Pat thing here. That's Pat's whole career in that look. If you understand I'm going to kill this cat. She's trying to kill herself. I'm sorry. Whatever. She's dead. It's fine. I give up. I give up on the cat. She's
Well,
her,
dude, you
her
know,
9 lives are done.
cats always go full dumbass, and it's like, where is the most awkward spot I could stand or say?
Can I just tell you guys, if you could see what's happening here, there's a skylight. I'm 40, 50 feet in the fucking
Holy
air
shit.
here.
Dr.
40
Sexy Coco, thank you.
I'm 40, 50 feet in the air. She's trying to get out the skylight so she could jump 50 feet out of the fucking church.
But you got to yeah, it's still risky, but cats, they could fucking, what is it, like 10 stories or some shit?
I don't know. Let's go to the California forest and throw
I don't want to find out.
I don't think my fat ass cat would be okay.
Listen, let's go to the fucking
Yeah,
cabin
that's
where
true.
let's go to the cabin with Dreamcast Guy. Put your cat into a closet with Dreamcast Guy. You'll come out the next day and you'll see that your cat's lost a lot of weight. I'm not going to say what happened in the closet, but Dreamcast Guy caused that to happen. Courage,
Cucumbers.
with the 3. I didn't say anything. You came up with it. It's like the Blair Witch. You never see the witch, and it's still scary because you imagine what you want. I didn't put it in your head. You're going to have to sue yourself. Okay, courage.
What the fuck? I'm playing the video. I'm playing the goddamn video because we have to get through it because I do
Listen,
not want Pat to turn around and say that we
Listen.
didn't finish it conveniently.
Listen, come mop up the blood from my cat who jumped off the church. Let's go.
And so he will never be able to address those things. So he makes jokes about gay sex, and he goes after.
Make jokes about gay sex. See what he's doing? I love when people like him, the Quartering did this too, where he said, what Rich was saying about me is almost criminal. Says the guy who's fucking going around lying about me getting gastric bypass
I'm not
surgery
coming
and
down here again.
scamming my parents.
If he's not going to get a gum job from
It's
a
the
fucking
same, but it's the same
toothless
thing.
woman.
He's peppering in fucking words to make things seem. I hate people like this, dude.
People's friends and things like that.
You're a fucking loser. Like, there's no other better way to describe it. You two are fucking losers.
One life left. You're walking around like a fucking idiot. Oh, the microphone was on the whole time.
I'm going to.
What happened? We get banned yet?
No, we didn't get banned. But
Abby donated?
No, he didn't donate and have a 20
going
minute. Let's just watch this. The music fits.
An asshole, and that you don't have respect not only for your audience but for yourself, because you have to do a decent job, and you can't let someone use you for an infomercial, which is what happened. That's what happened. And it's just sad. And so he will never be able to address those things. So he makes jokes about.
I've never addressed them ever.
Gay sex.
You've addressed
and he
it
goes
like
after
500 times.
More. But I've never
every
addressed
fucking
it.
2 minutes you address that. I'm gonna undress you. Now play the video.
People's friends and things like that.
You're a fucking loser. Like, there's no other better way to describe it. You two are fucking losers.
The irony.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He looks like a fucking
irony.
reptile.
He has a Cabbage Patch doll behind him. Pat, fuck you. Ian, fuck you harder. I probably pissed off some people here.
Why? How?
Because there's people that are into plushies and stuff. But
who?
Ian, let's compare lives, bro.
Who's
By
into
all means.
Who's into fucking plushies? Who's into plushies? For fuck's sakes. That's fucking demented. I'm in a church.
And no,
I'd never
Jay,
have a
I
fucking
didn't stop talking to you because, or Ian didn't stop talking because I told him to. I think he has his own
I didn't fucking block you. You blocked me. Some shit went south, and I had.
Oh, some shit went south. You may need to, in a short version, explain that again. What went south?
Who the fuck has plushies?
You didn't hear what I said. You missed a really important part, Jay.
What?
Here.
Friends and things like that.
You're a fucking loser. Like,
Well,
there's
we
no
heard
other
this already.
better way to
Watch.
describe it. You two are fucking losers.
And no, Jay, I didn't stop talking to you because, or Ian didn't stop talking because I told him to. I think he has his own.
I didn't fucking block you. You blocked me. Some shit went south, and I had chatted back and forth with you, and one day.
Oh, wow. It's funny how conveniently he misses out on what the reason was that you blocked him for.
Yeah, I know.
Would you care to explain that again?
So basically, Pat, I asked him to put fucking
Make it the short version so you don't have to suffer.
I asked him to put fucking condiment on my hot dog. He wouldn't do it. He just put mustard on the side. Oh, sorry. Wait. He fucking So what was it called? The chameleon.
The Coleco Chameleon.
Yeah, that bullshit was coming out. Game Straight 81 said he was going to make a video game for it. Pat threw him under the bus and basically...
Which he actually was.
Yeah, he was going to make a game. He proved it. Pat threw him into the same grouping as the scam artists and called him essentially a scam artist over and over and over on his CU podcast continuously.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to fucking deal with it anymore because no one was helping. Nobody came to fucking Gamester's defense. Game Chasers? Nope. Nobody. None
Not
of those
a fucking
people.
soul.
I'm trying to think of other people I can name right now.
And
not just the Game Chasers.
I'll abridge it for you. Short version is, yeah, they apologized behind the scenes, but never made a public apology because they didn't want to seem like they were wrong.
Listen,
that was more important to them.
My girlfriend won this.
So.
Just so you know.
The fuck is it? Oh, it's a gizmo. A fucked up looking
No,
gizmo.
this is Gizmo. She won it at a jizz contest.
Jizz.
Listen, I want Intro Guy to come down to the church. I want him to have a priest outfit on. I want him to bend over, show me one of his classic farts in person. I want to sniff it up, kiss him on the lips, send him home back to his cat. Let's go.
Yeah, but all kidding aside, though, that was why Jay blocked him. There was something that went down. You glaze over that, but you have these damning DMs between you and I. Fuck off, Ian. Fuck off.
I'll glaze you.
I was blocked. So I don't know, man.
All right.
Well, now,
and
now
last
you know,
but
man.
not least,
worthless.
Now you know, man.
is
Worthless.
I
Smash
was on a
JT,
date with a woman in her
Jeff
mid-30s,
Tarzia.
and when I got to her bed, she had plushies including Olaf from Frozen. She said she cuddles them. I was like, why? But she did sit on my face that night.
So who cares? She sat on your face.
Hey, when Is it true that reverse cowboy is reversed in Australia?
What the fuck are you even? Let's continue while I have my train of thought.
Sorry, I apologize.
Jeff, always had a hard on for us. He's done about 8 to 10.
We don't have to listen to this part.
They're done on us, right? We're done. Did we
believe
do
so.
it? Did
I
we do
believe
it?
so.
God, we're getting. Do it. Play the video. Play the song. Congratulations, first video we ever went through.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Yeah, we never got through a video. Or at least we got through part of it.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
Breasts. Congratulations.
Breasts.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Turd seal or the penis?
Thank you.
Congratulations.
All around, all the above.
You take the
Can you
bubbles
put
and
it-
shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Can you switch the camera to the men? please?
Yeah, we could switch it to the men so I could look for that fucking video that you sent me on the men. Wait, there's the more. There are better men.
Look at that fucking thing. Look at that.
Yeah, like.
God, I can't look at the screen. Intro guy is fucking gorgeous. Oh.
Yeah, he's a good-looking man. Yeah, there's.
How many women is he putting down a night?
I don't know. Someone was sucking on his balls last night. Who was sucking on your balls?
Wasn't Joanne again with no teeth, right? Was it?
So
what are you playing now?
Rich, how did Pat get me? Please explain.
Sorry, who said that?
Illegal weed back. Where did Pat get me? Always remember, if someone's willing to make accusations like this, but not to back them and won't actually discuss them with the person, if you don't question the intentions and the what that person said, I can't think of the proper terminology right now, you're an idiot. Why avoid it? I'm not going to threaten the fucking guy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Would intro guy kiss your forehead for a $100 donation?
No.
Well, he would do it. But
He's
you
like,
would-
How much of it am I? If I get the whole $100,
no, I do not want you kissing my forehead.
you don't want to feel my
Why?
mustache?
No, I just want you.
Scalp?
No, listen, man. I want you to do a tongue tornado on my asshole, and that's it. That
Listen.
picture you made, it's insane. I am looking at this picture of Pat. Yo, he looks like he is like, I need to, Pat, you need to talk to me. All right, I have rebuked and you are willing to come on, and whatever allegations you have against me, we can discuss them live.
Listen, if you
But
pat
we
my
need it-
ass, I'll come on your show.
But listen, you have to let me. I know I'm not a good-looking man. Something happened here. Oh. Why did that
What the fuck? Oh, the FBI there to swat you again.
Why did that TV turn off?
Ghosts.
Is there a remote that fell somewhere?
Uh-oh. There's a fucking ghost. I
I
knew
know what happened. You probably it's okay. It's not your fault.
Intro guy kicked it with a treats of pizza.
It's all my fault.
Breasts. Hold on. The fuck?
The streamers they're lagging, man. I don't know. Weird.
Oh, there we go. There we go. All right.
So
I haven't paid you any attention. It's been a very busy stream.
Yeah,
What do you mean Amaranth made love to a PS5 on YouTube?
Breasts. In Australia, reverse cowboy is basically when the cowboy is a woman who identify as a man and the cowgirl is a man who identifies as a horse. Wrap your mind around this one, and also Loch Ness Monster.
That can't be true.
No.
There's no fucking way.
Yeah, there's no truth the Loch Ness Monster is real.
Listen. I don't even know what the hell we're talking about now.
Oh, we're done. We're done here.
Yeah, we're set. Look, listen, Pat. You could say whatever you want, dude.
Can
the
you
fact
not...
you know, at the end of the day, You are such a petty narcissistic fuck that you hated us because we criticized you about a fucking your bad take on a mobile game. That's it. That is fucking it. And you
Jay,
went
I am
from
swollen
there.
with hot goo for you. I want you to fist me while I play Demon Souls on the PS5 while Rich eats me ass with a spoon and Into Guy feeds me Oreos. I am hard as trigonometry right now, man.
Would you be interested? That means yes, so we're good to go.
I love when we get donations that are so ridiculous.
Insane, they just throw us off the fucking wall.
Like we're going on, we're trying to do the outro here. We're trying to get Intro Guy to take his shirt off for the last 2 minutes.
But it's so pathetic that this started over, and you could watch that video as boring as it is. The intro was the only good part of it. I was so milquetoast. I was just saying the shit I thought respectfully. But that intro sent them over the edge. How dare you? We're friends. Why was there no heads up? Like, think about how awkward. Hey, I'm going to make a video of being critical of you. Heads up. Who does that?
By the way, that intro was basically all my doing.
Intro Guy has
Yes,
a
that was
horse
all
cup
he's doing.
confirmed.
Who cares anyway? I'll fucking listen, man. I ain't trying to make a bridge with them. They could go fuck themselves.
No, I wanted them to know that I did that.
You know,
I did
so
that.
that's where this all started, and they don't want to let you know that because they know that will look awful.
Well, it also
Awful.
brings back the past, which they're trying to avoid, just like Cheetah Man 2, and just like this video they won't bring up about Diablo, and they just want to avoid the past.
Yeah.
They
you
want
notice
to
with all of the horrible fucking things they have said, they didn't bring up the reason why is that skipped over? Why is the reason that Jay blocked Ian just there was some kind of thing. You sound like you remember every fart that you sniffed out of my ass, Ian, but those are things that just slip your mind? Fuck you. It's that simple. Don't make it like we're avoiding you. You are fucking avoiding us because you're sensitive little fucking schoolgirls with a failed podcast, and that's why you're shutting it down.
Now, look to your right, kiss that man, and we're done.
All right, we're done. I'm going to go pinch his nipples and yodel. That's something we usually do. It's
Are you going to go stream on YouTube now? I heard a rumor.
Maybe. I don't know. You don't have to if you don't want. You can if you want. You don't have to if you don't want.
Who? Me?
Am I free to go?
You are free to go. I'm just letting you know. Like, I don't want you to feel like you're not invited, but I don't want you to feel obligated either.
You know what? They're having a bit of a fight here. They're going to have makeup sex after the stream.
Yeah, makeup.
My
anal.
dream is for Rich and Intro Guy to get their tubes switched so when Intro Guy orgasms, Rich squirts, and when Rich orgasms, Intro Guy squirts. Jay will be the surgeon for this procedure.
Imagine if I just randomly ejaculate.
Now that right there, Andy.
That would be so weird. Like if one of us were getting it on and I blow a load for you, or vice versa.
It's like Freaky Friday.
Like I'm getting fucking ridden while you're at work and you just start shooting loads all over the place.
Andy, that was an amazing way to end this stream. Now I'm going to bed to literally think about Intro Guy shooting Rich's ropes.
Oh, we can't talk about ropes. They'll get Pat and Ian will get
Oh,
offended.
you're gonna shoot ropes. Courage donated $3. Says Rich, if Intro Guy took a massive swirling dump on your head, would you wear it as a wig?
Yes. Why would you even fucking ask that? Yes.
I like how you'll get shit on your head, but you won't let someone shit on your chest
Rich,
with cellophane.
if Intro Guy took a massive swirly dump on your head, would you wear it as a wig?
I would have to. Honestly, though, what I would do is I would get like one of those mannequin heads, and you know, let you. We're going into real detail here. Bring out Oblivion. We're not going anywhere yet. We're not going
let's
anywhere.
Let's go. Go loud. Go full. Go hard on me.
So what I want to do, I would get one. I would have you shit on like a mannequin head, okay, a larger one because my head is fairly large, like the rest of me, and I would let it probably sit there for a couple days. It would have to be probably during like the spring, so it's not humid, but it's warm, so it would really it would firm up, okay, be nice and firm. Then I would, first off, I would have styled it, kind of had it look like a little swirl, almost like ice cream, except it came from your asshole.
What is this fucking Dark Side Phil explaining it? Let's get to the
Yes,
point.
that's exactly the fucking point. Shut up.
Listen.
So then after it's you know, it's dried, it's cured, it fit on my head perfectly, and then I'd have a shit hat from Intro Guy. Fuck off. All right. Yeah, I'm going over to YouTube for a bit. If you want to go follow me there, follow me there. I'm honestly not even joking or trying to, like, you know, pump up the stream. We probably are going to be banned for a week.
Would it be funny if I just showed up over there as well?
Listen.
Crusher donated 100 bits. He says, about 10 years ago, I was offered $2,000 to meet a guy to take a shit in his mouth so he could eat my shit. That's exactly how I met Intro Guy for the first time.
No one wants... Intro Guy does not want anyone to shit in his mouth. I can confirm this. God bless all of you.
Hey, Jesus,
good
if
night.
Rich and Intro Guy were to shoot a rope, would you make a rope to chuck your cat with?
Yes. Good night. Go over to YouTube if you want to see me.